welcome back.
Nuclear strike.
Welcome back to One Piece Dungeons and Dragons. I am here with Nice, Tatayan, Akko.
Hi.
Meat Slab, Aiden.
Would it be wrong to be high while playing?
Alam, Amnon.
I'm eating.
Saris, Maniac.
Hi.
And Power, Lantexio, Chris.
Is it not Wavier?
Wavier, whatever, I don't care.
Yeah,
No, his name's Christopher Columbus now.
Yeah, it's
canonically.
Columbus, yeah. Fucking Christopher Columbus. And last time on One Piece Dungeons and Dragons, you guys all went over to the shipyard and talked to the shipmaster, the yardmaster, in which you guys struck a deal with him to go get to trade your ship in. You guys split off. 3 of you going off to look at ships, while 2 of you stayed behind on the ship. During that time, Nyes and Saris got jumped by the yardmaster and started a combat. While in the nick of time, the rest of you came back and saved the day, defeating the yardmaster in combat.
I taught him what cardio was.
I got 1 turn.
I taught him the true meaning of rogue.
And Alam got the finishing blow on the yardmaster, pile driving him straight through the dock.
Alam.
Yes. And that is where we leave off, as Power is dying, as initiative has just ended.
I loot that body.
Okay, you go do that. Can you make me an investigation check, mate. And what are you doing, Nice?
I'm a doctor.
All right.
I'm a doctor.
You're doctoring it.
That's fucking wild.
Medicine check.
I'm a doctor. You can trust me.
Yeah, that's a
Goddamn
natural
doctor.
fucking 20, baby. Holy fuck. Power, you are Power, you're up with 1. All right.
Can I use insight instead?
No.
What?
No. No, meat. No, you cannot.
I would argue that you can use smithing tools to bring back up power.
Yes, but no one else other than you is proficient in that. Alright, yeah, Power, you're back up at 1 HP.
She looks at Power. I'm a goddamn doctor.
I look at her.
I think I stubbed my toe. Can you look at it?
The remedy for that is stop being a goddamn bitch.
Me no wanna.
Fair enough. So glad to see you're not dead, Power.
I didn't think that I could.
Well, you never know.
Confident speaking.
You're so quiet, by the way, Weaver. I don't know if that's just me.
No, he is just quiet.
He's gonna brain blast us in a few seconds.
I hope not. I just swapped him to 200.
Hey guys.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck.
Keep
I'll
going.
put myself back down.
No.
There was a reason why I kept
Let's
him
do
at
it.
what he is.
Alright.
Because I knew he was gonna fix himself.
Alright.
I didn't. She kind of like signifies. How did you simply get some milk from within me, or
No, I'm
how
a
did
doctor.
she actually pick him?
Yeah, Nice, how did you pick up Power? With your natural 20
look at
medicine
you.
check.
Nice? Doesn't fucking know.
Grabbed some ribbon from her bag, just fucking.
Yes, no, Power, you now have a beautiful bow in your hair.
I kind of like plucks at it a little bit, looks at herself. I think a night's repair will fix this.
Drink some milk.
I look at my inventory. I definitely
Oh
don't
yeah.
have milk.
Oh yeah, and you guys, all of your racial features that you should take a look at your sheets. They're all done, by the way. I did finish them all. So
Oh,
What?
neato.
What changed?
I forgot what you
me, nothing changed with you because yours was already done. I
Oh
think.
no, didn't I get dark vision?
You got dark vision, I think too. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
I
also-
don't know how I didn't have that already as a dog, but yeah.
Yeah, you got dark
Can I-
vision.
Dogs
Can
don't.
you send me a picture?
Yeah.
of
Dogs
it,
can't see in the
Jamie? I
dark.
don't have a-
Yes, it can.
Oh yeah.
No, it can't.
Saris. Yeah, we'll have to. Oh
I'm not
shit.
gonna start. Yes, they can.
Yeah,
They have
here.
the same eyes of like when
Here
you
you
flash
go.
them with light. They
There
have
you
the same
go.
thing the owls have.
There you go. If you guys want to send that to send those to him, there you go. I got it. I'll send them to him. Saris. Hold on, I'm just gonna slide into your DMs really quick.
Yo, slide into mine.
No.
Oh man.
No, unfortunately, I picked
So
favorites.
is the schizo just watching us?
Well, speaking of the schizophrenic, he is walking back up
But he ran away.
after running
Oh,
away.
pussy.
Like, yeah, after running away from the yardmaster. He grabs,
Are you gonna help us?
what? I did. My friend was there the entire time. You not see him? You don't see him.
No, you're fucking schizophrenic.
Look, she looks to him. Didn't I give you a mission to do?
Yes?
Ben? What are you doing?
I was gonna help you with the... never mind.
With what? I mean, go ahead and talk.
The way... You agreed to help with the, problems,
He
right?
completely fucking job.
Today, Junior.
What?
Crazy.
What is
If I
happening?
agreed to help with all the problems,
Well, I don't really know where one of them is, but I just check around for secret entrances. That's about it. Cause we are blindfolded before and gagged and all that before getting thrown in there. That's it. Please don't hurt me. I'm sorry.
you want me to just check around everywhere?
I don't
I heard
really. If you want.
Not I'm asking nice.
Oh,
Leave him be. He's fine.
it's somewhere in the town. I don't know. I'm sorry.
What did he want me to do?
There's he explained last time, but it's been so long I'll explain again, that there is underground entrances
There's
to
another underground
yeah, and then
group, and then there's
the underground
fancy
group,
man on the hill.
and the fancy man in the mountain off in the distance in his big fancy mansion, John D. Boatsman.
Fucking A, dude.
Yep.
Oh, well, guys, we can go deal with a illegal government in the sewers or something like that. Or
And they are a part of the same crew. John D. Boatsman's, it's all they're under his flag. So the group underground is closer and is also it's the same group. It's basically one first or the other.
or Mr. Jean. However, she looks at her crew. One, we're gonna need a quick break. Two, we're gonna need the cover.
I don't know about a break. I'm feeling fantastic.
Meat is completely
Do I
unscathed.
need to put a muzzle on you?
What? Where the fuck did you get a muzzle?
He just grins.
What type of muzzle is it?
Why are you
Nice.
asking?
Not.
Is it metal or is it leather?
Do you want to find out?
Yeah.
I hate you sometimes.
And and you would know is that the slaves are kept underground in the area. Some of the workers and some of the new recruits are kept under the city as well, in that same spot. Sorry, just figured I'd add that one more thing.
The John D?
Not in the mansion. Yeah, where he keeps them is the same place as the first area, the under the city.
But we just take it out the head of the problem. That's 10 times easier.
It's true.
Okay. So, I have an idea. Mr. Dog, you're good at causing problems, right?
Yeah, pretty good at it.
Okay. And of course you're quiet. I already know that.
Nom nom nom.
Nom 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 nom.
Alam, you're Alam.
Eh?
And the rest of us are quite beat up. So, here's an idea. Mr. Doggy here goes ahead and causes problems. Because
What type
he's
of problems?
most likely he's got something at the manor up there.
Murder
However-
type problems?
No.
Aww.
Goes and tries to find something that burns. And just sets it on fire. This kind of problem.
Arson isn't as fun as murder.
Oh.
But what about mass arson?
No, mass murder better.
Alam, there's a big animal that you just pile dragged on the floor.
What do you
Anyways.
I'm
think
looting his
eating?
body.
Alam is sucking on the yardmaster's
You never said if I
corpse.
found anything with
In
my
the on
mind.
the yardmaster's body, unfortunately with that 9, you don't really find anything other than just some tools, and nothing really that special. A lot of
take
his
the tools
stuff.
and give him the power.
Sure, you got an extra set of tools power.
Oh. Nice. Puts thumbs up.
They disappear. They vanish into thin air.
Yes, they do.
I will search him myself then.
Sure.
Just taking a quick look around his body. Like seeing if there's any small things, trinkets that he left in his bag that Meat didn't notice. Or wouldn't have thought
Any
to see.
devil fruit?
14.
Whoa.
You don't really find anything else on the thing. As like most of his bag is like spilled everywhere and probably fell through the dock into the water because Alam pile drived him through the dock.
So like not even pair of keys or anything. It's just nothing.
Alam is chomping on his body.
Pair of keys? No, he does not have any
Can I-
keys on him.
Can I make a luck check just to see if I'm accidentally chomping on anything?
Sure, roll a flat d20 for me.
Yeah, me.
Oh, one moment. Jesus.
20. I rolled a fucking bad 20.
Alright, what are you doing? Okay, we'll get back to you. Saris, what are you doing?
You said that something's gonna fall into the water. Should I go out to the water to see if there's any?
Yeah, make me an investigation check as well. Yeah. Go make an investigation check as well. Your mod is
What's my bonus?
let me find your bonus to investigation. Hold on. Bonus to investigation is 0. It's flat.
Okay. I rolled a 7.
You're unable to find anything else in the water. Just a bunch of miscellaneous tools and stuff. And give me a second for.
Oh, I'm about to eat this motherfucker.
Yeah, hold on.
Already halfway done, actually.
I'm just gonna just search through his shit, see if you guys anything it's worth.
We find the gomu gomu fruit.
You
We found
find...
the Nika Nika fruit.
You know what? Because I think it's kind of funny. You find... Amnon, your Alam, as you're chewing, you crunch down on something really hard and it kind of chips your tooth. Definitely not edible. And, you...
Alarm noises.
Alarm noises.
Oh, what'd you find, boy?
Alam, you
Like-
pull...
He's got his mouth like fully wrapped around whatever it is.
Are you still trying to eat it?
He's still trying.
Meat, you notice him chewing on something really hard, and it's like breaking his teeth.
Hey, drop it! Drop it! And he'll try to pull it from his mouth. Bad boy, drop it! Not food!
Alarm, that's not food.
Nah, that's crazy.
Oh, I'm just gonna put meat in a headlock.
Okay.
Gotta use Dex to try
Yeah,
slipping
you roll
out of it.
acrobatics, yeah, roll acrobatics for me.
I get advantage, right?
I give him advantage. No, I'll get.
No, I
just
think
give
I
him advantage.
automatically get an advantage on acrobatics.
From
Right, Michael?
what?
Isn't that my thing?
Do you-
Michael,
Wait, what'd you say?
Mr. DM.
I don't know.
Don't
Read
I
your
get
read your
advantage
sheet.
on acrobatics?
I think you do. I just checked your fucking abilities.
I don't know which one it would be. Is it alert?
No, that's just your
No.
feet.
No.
Alert doesn't do that.
It's make agility. Yes, you have advantage on
Yeah.
acrobatics checks.
I remembered, Michael. You damn bad. This motherfucker rolled a 25.
And yeah, and Alam locks you in a headlock.
God
Hey,
damn it.
guys, stop fighting.
Fucking gremlin!
Alarm. Listen.
Shatter, shatter.
Teeth breaking.
The sound of teeth
Hang
grinding
on.
against metal is very loud.
Dong, dong, dong.
Can I see what it is? Even though it's in its mouth?
Yeah, you see the edge of a strap and a metal object on the strap, kind of poking out of his mouth.
Okay. What? Yes.
Yup.
I can say it's metal.
It's made out of metal, yeah. And for at least from what you're looking at it, it's kind of like the gray. It's like a grayish color. Really, really hard.
Oh, did I get weak when I touched it?
Are you grabbing? Where are you grabbing? The metal?
I was grabbing the metal trying to pull it out his mouth. and he's
Yeah.
putting it
You
in a
need me to make me a con save for me, Meat.
headlock. Okay, I know what it is.
It's a grenade.
It's a grenade.
Maybe.
It's a bomb. It's called a sea prism bomb.
Just explodes.
Nat 20.
You're fine.
No, not nat
You're
20.
fine. You let go. You let go
30.
before it takes effect. Like instantly. You touch it. You feel
Does it have
and
any
then you
effect
let go.
on Does it have any effect on Alarm?
No.
I
As he tries to
and
take it
try
out of my
and take
mouth,
it
I'm
myself.
gonna try it. I'm gonna bite him.
Okay.
Why?
And you drop. That means you drop the thing in your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Roll me an attack roll, please. Alarm.
Can I try and intercept his mouth
Yeah,
with an apple?
Sure. Roll.
I kick him in the jaw with my
Roll-
metal leg.
You know what? Just both of you roll attacks, and if you roll higher than Alam's attack, then you shove it in his mouth. Jesus Christ, Alam!
That's an attack roll!
Why does he have advantage?
It's reckless. It's always an advantage.
Oh,
What is he not?
well, if it's reckless, I get advantage too. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
23! Oh!
God.
Oh my god, Alam, you, oh, yeah,
Can
roll
I
the damage.
hold on, can I use Dex to try spinning around so he bites my metal leg?
I'll give you one more deck save before Alam beats the fuck out of you, sure.
He's just gonna bite. He's not gonna.
No.
Nah, I'm fucked, I guess.
Yeah, roll the damage, Alam.
God damn it! Can
We
I?
need two. What the? We're the only ones with HP.
Roll damage, Alam.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
He's
Can
not
I-
sorry.
He had me in a headlock.
Hey, you,
Wow,
you
that
can't do
roll
far
damage.
damage now. Damn.
Why isn't it doing damage?
Cammy.
Because
What's up?
there's separate rolls for damage and rolling.
While this is happening, could I
It's a flat 6.
pick up and see what the item is that fell
Yeah,
out?
yeah. So you pick it up, and what it looks like is a strap that like attaches to your wrist, and from it is like a metal contraption and a little anchor on the front.
Bro just did half my HP.
I'll just bring it over to Nyes.
There's
And
no
ask-
way that's half your HP.
I have 19 HP.
Yeah, there's a firing
I'm a
mechanism and
rogue.
everything.
He dealt 5 damage.
Oh,
It says 9, and I'm straight.
No, that's
That's
the.
just a hit.
That's, I was trying to get it to roll damage and it wouldn't roll damage.
Yeah,
It's just
roll them. Why isn't it?
Okay,
Is it not?
so-
Is it not rolling damage?
Unarmed is flat, remember that. Unarmed is flat damage.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
that.
But you show what item to her?
Literally your strength modifier. I'm also pretty sure your strength modifier is 18. Not,
It's 1
not
plus
20.
strength modifier.
And meat takes a
Oh,
fourth of his
yeah.
health and
yeah, unless
damage.
you have like 10 power.
Ow!
Owie.
Alam's actually like growling at meat.
Can I give him a little shock to back off?
Can I
Yeah.
just
Can
take
you
the metal
roll?
contraption from them?
Yeah, sure. Sarah's you giving it to power? One sec, meat. All right, nice. Sarah's gave you the grappling thing.
Show a look at it. Interesting device.
It's like a
What's the grappling
fucking.
hook?
It's like a net gun. It's like a C prism net gun.
Points it at the
Oh,
dog.
so I would have been fucked if he saw me. Too bad I'm a rogue.
She points it at the dog.
What did I do? Why am I getting jumped?
I'm not gonna do anything, don't worry.
It's a wrist mounted
Alarm.
net gun.
Put him down.
Huh?
Put him down.
What?
Meat, you're covered in slobber. You never thought you'd be the one experiencing this.
Damn it. Hey, Michael, I still have my armor on, so that's one hit.
Oh my god, it is, yeah. Add it to that. Hold on. I'm gonna open up your sheet and add the little thing to your counter. Hold on. It's 6 out of
Oh,
6.
do I have it?
Go away.
It's 1 out of 6. There you go. There's your. There you go. You can name it whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, power?
Do you mind if I inspect it further?
Go ahead.
Is it,
Roll
am
me,
I
roll
going
me your
to gain
tools.
any more knowledge
Just roll your tools, I guess.
than what's already said?
You might. Roll your tools.
Alam is just staring.
I wonder what it is.
Staring.
Could I possibly get an advantage on this for some god knows reason?
You're staring at me?
No. No.
I didn't think so.
It doesn't even matter. That's a natural fucking 20. So.
I nat 20.
Where's my nat 20?
Okay, Power. You believe that you could incorporate this this wrist-mounted launcher into yourself as a part of yourself as a permanent upgrade.
That's pretty cool.
More on that in a sec. Not in a second. Later, because I was not expecting you to fucking crit.
Always expected the crit.
Yeah, 2 in a row. Yeah, I should at this point. If given enough time, of course. So you can't do it immediately, but you can just strap it to yourself, like with the strap.
Yeah, I stuff it up my skirt.
Okay. Okay.
Just licking his nose.
All right. Anything you guys are doing? While dying, I guess.
I would like to
I'm-
try to jump into the water and catch some fish for Alam so we can eat.
So I'll go walk up to Nyes. Well, what's the plan here? Can I go and
What would that be, Yummy?
disappear for a little bit?
So sorry. What'd you?
Nice
Oh,
and sitting here staring at the sky with all
Saris.
the chaos going on.
yeah, Saris. What did you ask? Was it Saris?
They wanted
What
to
was
catch
that,
fish.
You want to catch fish, Saris?
I wanted to catch fish.
All right. Roll your roll fishman karate or yeah. You know what? Roll fishman karate. You're a shark. Start assaulting the wildlife. That
What's my modifier?
your modifier for your fishman karate is your dex plus your prof. So your dex is 4, your prof is 2, so 6.
Power's gonna sit down.
I rolled 19.
19
Look at
flat or
eyes.
19 with the mod?
Pull out
With the
some
mod.
milk.
With the mod? Yeah, you're able to find a few fish.
Give some to her.
Okay.
A few small fish. Yeah, I assume you're not looking unless you're
Yeah,
like
I'll
really
pull it.
going. Like, how long are you spending on doing this?
Until I think I got enough where Mom can like.
Oh, okay. So you're fishing.
Someone
So you're
happy with
fishing
them
for
now.
like the whole short rest.
Ah, I see. Fair enough.
During a short rest, does a dog need to take a rest?
The dog was gonna ask to go to town.
And for the sake of this, I'll still let you take a short rest, Saris. You still take enough time to rest. Just it takes about that to get enough for Alam to. I get probably for Alam to be occupied. Depending on how long it takes Alam to eat a pile of fish.
I couldn't tell you.
I don't know. Is the large man that he's eating gone already?
Michael, did we get
The man that
the
was
snail from
Alam's-
him? Did we get the snail from him? That
Oh.
he was using to contact me.
If you want to grab that, you can grab that.
Yes, and I handed to Nyes.
Grab what?
The Dendon Mushy.
I
that
grabbed
the
his
guy
snail
had.
because I have one and he had one.
Yeah, add another Dendon Mushy to your inventory. Nice.
My collection grows.
Power
Power
contact me when you need me to burn something down.
Okay.
And
Tell
then
me
he's
soon.
gonna head towards the village area.
All right. Meat, you're not short resting. You're going to go look around.
Yeah, I don't really need a short rest.
Okay. Yeah. Go. All right. Anything
It doesn't
else?
refuel anything that I need.
I'm assuming Nyes and Power. You guys are just resting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Power. Yeah, we're just getting a short rested.
Alrighty then. Roll me your short rest stuff. Click your little short rest buttons. Let me just do that for Saris really quick. Short rest is the. Are you rolling any hit dice, Saris? Saris?
Mako.
Mako's dead. We killed him.
Yeah, type shit.
Type shit. All right. I'm assuming yes.
And in addition,
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I have
Yep.
1 bar right now. What did you
Alright.
say?
Are you rolling any of your hit
power
dice?
restores an additional 9 HP.
How much HP am I missing?
A lot. You're missing most of it. I already rolled 1, and it brought you above half.
Then probably, yeah.
Alright.
I'll probably roll both then.
Yeah, you got the full. You rolled max. You rolled like minimum on your first one, max on your second one.
Let's go.
And you have your key pack.
Nice, let's go. I got all my key.
And holy shit, you rolled really high power. Yeah, there you go. You
Yeah.
go. Holy
Can I roll
fuck!
an
15
additional-
alone
I
is.
roll an additional.
Yeah, holy shit. Y'all immediately
I
get
don't
back to
have any
full.
constitution.
The only one that isn't full is meat because
However-
Alam is
Hungry.
I
Meat,
out of character,
meat
I-
disappeared. He's waiting
out
for
of
the
character,
thing.
I
Michael.
really am sorry.
You're looking for what?
No, it was funny. He's looking for. He's going towards town, like area.
Okay.
Looking for blacksmiths or like weapon shops, shit like that.
A weapon shop? Can you just roll me a general perception? You'll find it. It's just how long it takes. Oh,
Instantly.
you guys.
That's a
are-
19.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, you like walk around the block for a bit. You like climb on roofs and start like skittering along like a dog along the rooftops, and you are
I'm gonna get into
immediately able to fucking find a blacksmith shop.
Right, well, he enters. He'll have his like robe and shit on, so he's not like.
All
Oh,
right.
look, a dog.
Oh, look, a dog. All right.
I'm just gonna look for any kind of like. Obviously, I'm gonna roll perception, but like weapons that stand out, that look better than others.
Walk in and the man behind the counter just goes, "How's it going?"
Yeah, it's fucking going. I got bit by some big ass dude.
You got bit by a man? What?
Yeah, it's a whole story. Don't worry about it.
No, that is not something I've ever heard in my entire life.
Yeah, it's a little too common for me now.
What brings you here, anyways?
I'm just looking for some pretty cool weapons. I think that's probably better than, and I'm assuming there's like bins.
It's like
of just, like, shit weapons.
there's bins of weapons and stuff.
Any higher grade weapons?
Higher grade weapons? I'm gonna roll this in front of you. I'm gonna roll this right here.
I know I have something for calling out bullshit.
my god! Alright. Sorry, my bad. What is with this? Jesus, fuck!
Not 20 day. It's not 20 day, boys.
Do more, guys.
Yeah,
Let's do more.
Give me another second. I'm typing something out really quick. Sorry, boys. God, but I need to like just expect to roll 5 crits in a row at this point.
Yes, we find a devil fruit, but the guy sells it as an apple.
Oh no.
He finds a devil fruit. Nah, I mean, this is a weapon. With me. Nah, I already got one of those.
Alright, and the guy goes, "Oh, special weapons. If you're talking about my prized possession, then I do have one, but I will not part with it without proper compensation."
Oh, trust me, I have some pretty rare shit from where I grew up.
Yeah, is that
Probably
so?
nothing you've seen before. Actually, I can guarantee you've never seen it before.
Oh, do you now? Let's see it.
I'm assuming I took shit from Zoe. before I left.
Yeah, you could have took some shit from Zoe. What do you
Tribal
take?
shit and.
Okay.
Huh. I gotta look up what's in Zoe, like special things. Hold on.
And while he's doing that, I will cut back to the rest of you. Are you guys doing anything else while you guys are resting? While the meat's looking shit up.
I'm spinning.
Okay, Nyes is spinning. Roll me an acrobat. roll me
Sing
performance.
nice
Roll me
spin.
performance.
Alam will also spin.
Okay, Alam, you got that. You auto crit. It's perfect. It's perfect.
Why? Okay.
You know what? Fine. You know what? Roll me performance too, Alam. You know what?
Nice, just dancing. She's been nice.
Yeah, she's dancing. Her ribbons,
she's
the ribbons that
listening.
are part of her, the ribbons that are part of her clothes just kind of flow with her. It's very beautiful. And for Alam,
Power sees.
Alam is jumping from like foot to foot, just bumbling around, rocking the ship back.
yeah,
and
you
forth.
accidentally jab your hand on a sharp part of the ship.
Like I have what I'm gonna give to him.
It hurts.
Power also spins.
All right.
I'm inspired by the spin.
Power, you copy
I would
Nice's
like to
moves
attempt to
exactly.
take it if I saw it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, roll me. Do you have tools prepared? You have cooking tools, don't you?
I don't think so.
I swear to God, don't you? I mean,
I don't-
alchemist
There's other
supplies
cooking
and brewer's
tools.
supplies.
I might.
Alchemist supplies and brewer's supplies. How do you not? Yeah, you do now. Roll. Just add a +2 plus prof. So, oh, no, sorry. Add prof. So +2. You know what?
Interesting.
You know what? Dex +2. Add 6. Add 6 to it. D20 +6.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 5 stars.
I rolled a 4 total.
If Momo was here, she'd approve.
That's cool.
Yeah, you make a 5-star meal out of fish and some of the shit on the ship. A full one. Somehow, like, people are dancing, 10, 20 minutes later, you come out with a full course meal.
Yeah, I'll begin, like, handing out the food to everyone.
Alam! Holy shit. Oh, that's it. Alam, it smells better than anything you've ever smelled before.
He eats most things raw, so I imagine cooked food is new to him.
It's new. It smells really good.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. Hey, yummy.
Well, I'm glad you like it, big guy.
You good person.
He knows what
He's
good
gonna-
means.
He's gonna pat Saris on the head. Also, wait, you're right. I forget how dumb he is. He probably doesn't know what good is.
No. You know what good
He
is.
nice.
Yeah. I like you.
I give thumbs up.
Yeah, I just realized. I realized this man is literally just Mundo.
I give
Mundo.
nice some fish.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, I don't exactly know what you eat. Can you eat fish? As I approach Weaver's character.
Power will kind of like look over, think for a moment. I don't eat much. However, I will, I will indulge myself in this food that you've offered to me.
Nom, 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 nom.
Chomp, chomp, chomp,
Nom,
chomp,
nom.
chomp.
Yummies. And
Power eats about a half a fish and then just like stops.
and all right, meat. Have you found what you were looking for?
I do. Before, I'm gonna walk up to the counter, obviously, because it's probably kind of where I'm
Alright.
standing. Do you mind if I see the blade before?
All right. Oh
Showing-
God.
obviously, you know.
Oh God. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Sure. Let me
I
go
got
grab
some.
it really quick.
I'll inform you once you get back.
And he goes into the back and he pulls out like a really fine like wooden case that has like a fine finish, with a nameplate on the top of it, that reads Kage Baraki, or Shadow Uncorked is what he called it, or the Shadow. And he opens it, and you see like a long like what was it? I'm blanking on the name. What is this? Long ornate was what it was called. A long ornate sheath that kind of has like purples and golds and blacks, kind of like obsidian colored. And then he draws the sword. The blade is like black, like obsidian.
Oh
and
my
it's-
God! It is a supreme graded blade.
And
Okay, this
he-
is perfect because I have information better
Mhm.
than any supreme grade blade.
Mhm. And the blade is made out of what looks to be obsidian, and it's blackened.
I see, sir. Well, I could give you something physical, but that's not as priceless as my information.
Oh
Have
yeah.
you ever heard of the legendary island Zoe?
Yes, I've heard of it. Why?
Do you know what resides on that island?
Your people?
A road poneglyph.
Oh, so we're doing that.
Now,
Also,
Now listen.
Does that
I'm
exist
sure.
in this world? That's my question.
yes, it's still the One Piece world.
It's still the One Piece world, yeah.
Now, I can't read it as well as I wish I could. But before leaving, I may or may not have pictures of every side. Now, I'm sure you get pirates, marines, all of that alike, all looking for Laugh-Tale. I'm willing to trade a couple of these sides, maybe even all of them, for that blade.
Roll me persuasion, please. The DC is pretty high.
Really? For a road poneglyph, there's only 4?
This is also a really, really, like, it's a supreme blade, so yeah.
Also, you kind of have to convince the guy.
And I roll
That
advantage for
you
surprising him
actually-
with a road poneglyph.
No. No, you don't get any
actually
bonus
have-
here.
Remember, you minus my charisma last time.
Oh, yeah, we did change that out. Oh. I don't... That is very valuable information, I'm sure, and that information alone could get you in jail.
It can make
know-
you rich.
Yes!
It
But
can make
also...
you more rich than anything you could ever believe. Especially if it comes in contact with a marine.
Look, that's
They're
just...
always trying to beat the pirates.
I...
And Zoe can't be inhabited. Our people don't let anyone on. This is the rarest road poneglyph that you will find.
Give me time to
And
think.
he'll take down the hood, showing that he's a mink.
I could already tell. I could see your tail through the fucking...
Damn.
Wolfy ass.
Damn.
And just... I'll need some time to think it over.
I'm not gonna be here much longer, but I'll stop by before we leave.
Hmm. Anything
I'll
I'll
else
go
you're in
walk
here
around
for?
a bit. Just looking for a blade, and I think that one's the one.
Oh, and actually another note is that when he draws it, you feel like you recognize the material the blade is made out of. You specifically. That's it. That's another thing.
Shit. Is the handle made of the same material, or is it wood?
It's a blade material, like
Okay.
whatever those are. Yeah, it's just
It's not made of the same material as the blade.
yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, anything else? You looking around for anything else?
No, just a blade. You know, I think that's gonna be the one. But if that information isn't enough for you, I could bring you some riches too, on the side.
We'll see about that.
All right. I'll be back. How long you need?
I'll just give me a while.
No. I got you. Obviously, this blade means a lot to you, so.
And he will sit down.
All right. Well, I'll be back eventually. You can count on it.
Have a
And then
good
he'll walk out
day.
of the building.
Have a good day,
too,
you
sir.
here. All right. All right. That seems like any. Are you looking for anything else, meat? Oh, actually, while you're in the shop, can you roll me a perception check, please? A different one.
Actually, is it advantage now that I know what I'm looking for?
What are you looking for? No, it's for something else. Unless you're looking for what I'm thinking you're looking, what I don't think you're looking for, then no. And yeah, that's high enough. You also see some on your way out. You're able to peek at a few buttons behind the counter.
There's just buttons.
Yep.
Okay. Meat walks out of the store with this information. I don't know if I'm looking for anything else.
Oh, and this shop is kind of like in front. It's kind of by the mansion at the start of the hill. The hill isn't very large. It's nearer to the hill. Yep. All right.
I think that's it. Yeah.
All right, and the your guys' short rest finishes. What are you guys doing as meat returns?
I think I return. I don't return. I stay out there.
Okay, as meat doesn't return.
Because my job is gonna be burning down the mansion for a distraction.
All right.
Not the mansion.
What am I burning down?
You're trying to get to the mansion.
I'm at the mansion basically.
The goal is for you to
I'm
burn
speed
stuff
running.
down.
All right. What are the
Yeah,
four of
random
you
things.
doing? As I gather you.
Noise, after getting a good rest in, would go ahead and look on over everyone. Well, are you guys ready?
Eh?
Are you hungry?
No, not really.
Surprising.
He's got a little bit of fat on him at this point.
Holy shit, they're feeding along good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
y'all been feeding him a lot.
Let's go.
Alam
I'm ready as
has never been happier.
He has the food.
All right. So
Hold on.
where are you guys heading out?
Well, the plan was to sneak towards the mansion, to where the dog should be eventually heading after burning shit.
No, dog will get food. You're supposed to contact him.
Oh yeah, hold up. I pull up my
Dog
phone.
stop by bar, pay with his gemstones
Nice.
for food.
Nice.
All right,
What?
sure. Or can you just roll me a persuasion? The DC's not high to pay with your gems. It's like don't just roll above a 5. Yeah. Yeah, you use your gemstones to pay
What
for.
waiver?
If you can give me an allowance to go shop, this is the first moment that we've had a slight amount of peace, and I'd rather stock up at some goods.
I don't even think I have money.
I don't think you guys have money either.
There's some gemstones
there's
on the
no money
floor,
on the ship.
probably, by the
Oh,
way.
100,000 the thingies.
Michael, there's
From like
probably...
whenever we robbed like the marine place.
Oh, yeah, we did
Yeah,
do that,
bellies.
too.
100,000 bellies.
Oh yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, you guys have a bunch
I don't know
of...
how much a belly is.
A belly is like 100.
Like, 1,000 is $1 or some shit. So, like, $100.
Hold on. Yeah, belly to
Pretty sure
dollar.
it's
Hold on, let me see.
100.
It's about 1,000 belly is about $10. So
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
so 100
100,000
is
about
a buck.
$1,000.
100 is a gold. Yeah, 100 is a gold piece. I think.
So about 1,000 gold.
No, it.
Yeah, so about 1,000 gold. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I have about 1,000 gold on me. Power, do you want to use this money? I picked it up over at the marine place.
I'm just
That's
gonna use
nice, man.
copper pieces to yeah.
Using copper pieces is insane.
Well, yeah, to track the exact amount of bellies because I think it makes more sense. IMO because it's not just gold anymore. It's actually like different kinds of. It's a different kind of currency. So, anyways, okay. How much do you want me to take?
I don't know how much you need.
Shrug.
You just carry it.
Can I have some?
I trust you'll use it for something that's useful and not just like, spend it all on like an item that you see on the first thing you get.
Holy water.
Power gets holy water.
Why don't you get
And
holy water?
everybody face palms.
Can I have some?
Yeah, you can.
I give Alam 50 individual pieces of belly.
Why so much?
It's enough to get you some food.
Mom doesn't know any different.
Go figure out some economics.
Alam, you have an aneurysm when he says economics.
Starts hitting his head against the deck.
No, alarm. It's okay. It's okay. I know.
You
It's
scared him. You did. Power, you monster! How could you?
Why?
Speaking of the ship, are we gonna be drinking this ship, or do we need someone watching it?
Let's
What's
see.
the weight capacity of a bag of holding?
Fuck, my fake crying is making me actually cry. God damn it.
He's really feeling it right
I
now.
think it depends on like. I think it's 500, but I could be wrong.
Sorry, what'd you say, Saris?
I was asking Nyes if we are planning on ditching this boat. Yeah,
Yes.
we need someone to watch it.
We do. This boat is but
I can stay behind if you want.
No, we plan to ditch it.
Oh, okay.
Oof. Oh, that hurt. My eyes sting.
Oh, what happened?
Ah.
Oh,
I
that's not
was.
good.
No, I was. The fake crying made me actually cry, and now my eyes fucking sting.
Oh,
He's really
Your tears are salty.
Yeah, probably.
he's really alarming it right now.
Big words hurt my head.
I'm alarming it. Oh yes, I'm alarming it.
Oh, yes, I am alarming it. What? Whoa, whoa.
And
99,950 bellies.
as one does. All right. So, where are you guys going?
As I said, plan to get the gang to head towards the mansion as she was calling meat to prepare the burning.
Around how long did that take them?
Well, it takes you about like 10 minutes to find the shop, 5 minutes with the conversation, another 5 to find the bar again, where the orange-haired man serves you, and so you're kind of just in the bar for like 10 minutes before the call comes in.
Okay. What does Nice say? It's just time to go.
Well, meat. It's about time. We're gonna be taking our time trying to get up as inconspicuous as we can.
All right, I'll need like 5 minutes. I need to stop somewhere before heading there.
Okay, fair enough.
Shouldn't take too long. And then he'll hang up the transponders now.
All right. So.
And then he heads to the blacksmith again.
Okay. He's. If you're wondering if he's done thinking, the answer is no.
No, I know he's not done thinking.
All right. All right. You walk into the
If I
blacksmith.
waited for him to be done thinking, I'd be fucking 54.
All right.
Nobody wants to get rid of a supreme grade blade.
All right.
We should kill him for it. Sorry.
I have a different question for him too. But...
All right. You walk in. You walk into the blacksmith shop.
Have you thought it over?
I'm still thinking.
I assume so.
What is
I
it?
mean, but let's be honest. When are you gonna stop thinking? It's an amazing blade, and I'm assuming that you yourself have used it.
Back in the day, yes.
Which means it has sentimental value. I understand that.
Mm.
I had another question for you too, though. You saw my tail before, but it was tucked in my cloak.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I heard some talk of some mysterious powers other than devil fruits, obviously, on my home island. Do you use something called hockey?
Does Meat know about it?
He lives on Zoe.
You know what? Valid. You probably just did your research, didn't you?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. I do, yes. Have.
I mean, I know most hockeys you have to be either born with the talent or adept in the said talent, but you got any tips, I guess?
It's been so long, I wouldn't be much of help.
I see. Well, I'm about to probably go do something, but we're gonna have to leave right afterwards, so I might not get time to come back.
It was nice meeting you, I guess.
Yeah, you too, sir.
He
I'll
stares
try to make
down
it back.
at his sword and kind of gets up and prepares to walk into the back again.
You sure you don't? Even if I added some pretty valuable Well, they're gems, I would call them, but alongside of the poneglyph.
I don't know. It means
Can
a
I
lot
ask?
to me.
Can I ask what did you used to do? Were you a pirate, marine?
Power, what else you looking for the blacksmith? Yeah, just make a. It depends. You'll find it too. Just make the same perception. It'll take you. Yada yada. What's up, meat?
I asked him if he was a pirate or a marine, like what he did with the sword.
Just,
By the way,
Alright.
Cammy, could I have gone with power to go shopping?
sure. And yeah, it takes you a long time. It takes you a long ass time. Takes you a little bit to navigate around a place you've never been before. You don't have the dexterity that meat does in climbing fucking buildings.
Do you want me to also? No.
Actually, you're gonna roll. Yeah, if you want to roll too, you can. Just
What's the
roll flat, and I'll ask you to.
bonus?
Oh yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, you find that pretty quick.
Okay.
Yeah, with Sarah's help, you're gonna
And,
find it fairly quickly.
how-
It'll take like 5-ish minutes. 5-10 minutes from the ship. Walking straight there. And what were you saying, meat?
I asked what he did with the sword. Was he a marine?
Was part of a pirate crew back in my day.
I see. I'm assuming that even if I give you these poneglyphs, the likelihood of someone walking in or you even going to look for the treasure again, they're low. But I'm sure you had the dream once.
Oh, we did.
Would
Yeah.
you be willing to place this bet on the new generation? I promise, sir, that I will live out your dream with this sword as best as I can.
I'll tell you what. He stands up. If you go down there, he pushes a button and a door opens, a hatch opens behind him, and a ladder down that leads really far down. If you get them out, I might think about it.
Do you mind if I get my crew over here?
Go ahead.
Alright. And he'll step out for a second and call on the transponders now. He calls nice.
Okay. Nice, you get a call from Meat.
I thought we already had a plan.
Things changed. Listen, this man, he's at a blacksmith. I can give you the directions, but he was a pirate once. And he needs somebody saved.
Okay, fair enough. And well, what do we have to do, and what's in it for us?
Well, what's in it for us is a blade that hopefully, well, I am using, because I'm giving up valuable information for it too. But it's a supreme level grade blade.
Nice, you know exactly what that is. There have been a people that have walked into the bar you used to work at that have talked about such things.
And honestly, if all he asks is for us to save people, I don't see why we couldn't do that.
What kind of blade?
What'd you say?
Oh well,
Actually,
I'll be on my way. Just
Nice.
tell me where.
Can you
we're
give me a
going.
history check, Nice?
I don't know if I have history, so. However, I'm not a dumbass.
Oh yeah. So, well, the blade wasn't described to you, so there's nothing yet.
And then I'll just give the location of the blacksmith so they don't have to spend minutes trying to get there. It's however long it takes to get there.
All right. Do you guys all head to where Meat is?
Yes.
Alright, and before Nyes and Alam arrive, Power, Saris, you guys walk into the blacksmith shop with meat there.
Oh,
I'm just talking to the man. I'm just listening to his stories.
Uh,
Hey, Power, by the way, I got a question. You're really good at making stuff, right?
Stare over the stairs. Stairs?
So,
I would say so.
you know when we
Yes.
fought that one guy? You know, the one that, like, broke down the ceiling and stuff? Well, he left behind these broken gauntlets. I was wondering if you can repair them.
I wish you told me about this sooner.
I kind of forgot until just now.
Yes. I'm coming here for materials anyways.
Yeah. I give thumbs up. I just didn't know if you are able to repair
use
these
both
types of
as-
items we were having.
that is the question is, would, probably not. Alam, does it answer that question? Probably not. As...
Like a quick Google search says no, but like...
Because you have to train in one.
I mean,
The blind fucking vice admiral literally does that.
Yeah, he does, but it's also like walking stick and stuff. It's like, but he doesn't use sword moves, right? He doesn't use sword style or whatever. I guess if Meat were to, Meat would have a weapon.
For swords.
If Meat
Best
picked
way
it
to
up,
best way to
Well,
look
that
at it,
would learn.
Amnon,
yeah. For gameplay standard,
for different classes.
Yeah, for gameplay wise, Meat already locked himself into Devil Fruit user, so Meat can't learn sword techniques.
What?
I think it's.
I mean, that's not how that works, but okay.
But
I think it's more of a mastery kind of thing. You either focus on one or the other thing, and you can't be great at both.
Yeah, I know that.
For a
But I can be
tabletop
pretty good at both.
For a tabletop standpoint, we'll see, I guess, but probably not.
Well, my fruit isn't very strong by itself, so my plan from the beginning was to do
Not
a
yet.
little of both. Even then, even if I awaken it, it's still just rocks, Michael.
That's what you think.
That's what you think.
Like, Michael, you gotta look at like Whitebeard. He used a fruit and a supreme grade blade, and he was good at both of them. It takes time, but you can be good at both of them.
Blackbeard ever using sword moves though, like the
Whitebeard.
actual.
Whitebeard.
He does.
Oh,
Alam's
does his
also
big
Alam's
fucking
also
slash.
Alam is also looking for a sword too.
He is not getting the supreme grade. There is not a fucking chance I'm handing this big brolic man who breaks everything a supreme graded blade. Not a chance.
Yeah.
And plus,
I
the old
let-
man is thinking that I'm going to be using it.
And if Alam, I'll have you roll a history. At
Not a
advantage, because
At advantage.
at advantage, right now.
I'm not gonna do good.
I know you won't, but like on the off chance.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you now,
Is
no
my
matter
roll
what
good?
he rolls, Meat will
Yeah.
never give him this blade. He's not getting
Okay,
anybody.
in the thing, Alam, am not. You have the server, Amnon.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, but like,
I'm not counting it. Get in the
But like what?
now I have to log in.
Yes, you have to log in. Yes, you have to log. I thought you were in here.
The login thing, it doesn't even take that long. It literally
Yeah, just
takes
click
5
the
seconds.
link.
You just
Literally,
click on-
just.
I
Yeah.
didn't
Click
want to
on your
get
name.
out of bed. Okay. God.
Okay. All right.
While he's figuring that out,
Yeah, Power Saris. What you doing?
I followed the Power here in case they need help with carrying stuff back. Though I also
Same
wanted
fucking
to
rule, Michael.
get materials for repairs. A worst case scenario as well.
All right.
So,
What materials you
we're
looking
at
for?
the- Yeah.
Power.
Power, what materials are we looking for?
I don't. I look at the goddamn gauntlets.
I thought we were
try to
sticking together.
inspect For what kind of
4 out of 5 of you are together, and Nice, you're gonna be there shortly. Or 3 out of 5 are together.
I thought I was dragging the party with.
Oh, are you all in the shop? Okay. Then I guess, yeah, you guys are all in the shop then.
Yeah, that's where we were going. That was the
Okay.
goal.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought.
I
we
mean, to
were-
repair the
we were
gauntlets,
nice
it looks...
enough to go buy
Yep.
items.
To repair the gauntlets, it require... Well, it require a great deal of materials, and a lot of skill to repair those. Shoot. I'd say a lot of iron.
I'm not asking.
At
I'm not
least.
asking this guy.
Okay.
What? Well, oh. Well,
I'm gonna
you
repair it
should've-
myself.
Okay. Sure.
I'll look to the shopkeep. Is Alam here?
We're literally making plans as we speak to fucking burn this place down. Why would we?
Alam can be there if he wants, yeah? Everybody's there. As a few minutes later, Alam and Nice walk in. Because...
I'll just turn to the shopkeep. Do you have any, like, cheap swords? Preferably bigger. That. For that, and just points to Alam.
Alam, what you doing?
Nothing too crazy, like something you whipped up in, like, an hour. Tops.
Huh? Alarm hits his head against the roof on accident.
God, fuck. Anyway, shopkeep. Do I know his name by now? As I was just sitting there talking, listening to his stories.
His name... I actually have it written down. His name is, Toff. T-O-F-F. Toff Gold.
Toff, do you have any, shitty swords? I can
I...
give to him.
Sure. He just pulls out, like, a sword.
Meat will drop, 5... They look... I should probably say, Meat's been trying to make very, very, like, concentrated, like, that'd be worth more than usual gems.
Okay.
While
sure.
just talking. So he'll just drop those onto the table and say, listen, sell those quick. I don't know how long they'll stay here.
Okay. Yeah, sure. And he hands, like, a really shitty sword to Meat.
Thank you. Here you go, Alam. And he'll hand it to Alam.
Is it big enough?
It's big enough. It's a big hunk of metal.
It's for me?
For you, bud.
Sorry, I just need to make a note. Why am I just imagining Alam grabbing a fucking, like, a sword and just going, like, one sword style, and he just fucking cuts a building in half? Sorry, it's just that image is so funny. Anyways, sorry.
Okay, I'm assuming we all head down to go and help
Yeah.
out this, help out Toph.
Down. Look.
Let's go help the Earthbender.
If you're doing this, please take down John for me, please.
That was already a
No.
plan.
If you guys don't
John
follow
anti-cheat?
if you guys don't follow through, he'll have my head.
Listen. Either I'm gonna save the people down there, or I'm gonna die trying.
Don't worry,
What the hell's down there?
John is on my hunting list. He will die.
Is he?
Yes.
Yeah, we already killed. What was the fucking...
His name is the Yardmaster.
Yeah, we already kind of exterminated the Yardmaster.
You killed the Yardmaster?
Yeah,
Me
light work, no
exact-
reaction.
I taught him some cardio, and my friends did the rest of the work.
Man,
Blink, blink.
you guys might actually have a chance.
I got knocked before.
A small one, but a chance.
Damn. I mean, it could be bigger.
No.
Looks at the sword.
No. Go.
Alright, worth a try. My bad.
Alright, and you guys head down into the fucking basement.
I'm gonna head down last because I have one last thing to say for him.
Alright. Alright. You guys all go down?
Alarm's gonna just jump down.
Alright,
God
Alam,
damn it.
Alam, make me a dex save, please. Or actually a strength save at this point. Let's say strength.
Did we get everything we needed, Power, by the way?
I'll have to look at the fucking cost
Oh.
of iron.
Fuck you. Fuck
Raw
you.
materials shouldn't be that much.
Yeah, it's probably like, what, 30 gold worth of belly? We should probably mark it down as gold for the sake of me, in my brain. Probably got like 30 gold. worth of iron.
3,000.
30,000 belly.
$5.
By the way, actually, I'll just text you this.
Alright, and... no.
How much iron is this exactly? So I can like, put it in my backpack. So why can't I add shit to my fucking backpack?
Back.
Lots of snacks. Backpack.
Oh, sorry. Did you guys say something? Sorry, my multitasking is poor.
Have you equipped your backpack?
You have a backpack. But yeah, you guys...
I can't even. I can't. I have to custom make items in order to like fucking make them.
I'll make the item. If you craft the thing, I'll custom make it, I guess.
But either way.
And, what'd you send me?
Shall we get going?
Alright. Just build options, rate up, maybe make more durable. Yeah, that makes sense. Dies to pokes dead. Alright, and you guys head down, right?
Yeah, I'm just gonna toss
Alright.
the man some extra gems. Tell him to sell them quick. Hopefully they pay off what that fucking behemoth did.
Alright.
Looking at the many holes in his fucking place.
Alright. Give me a second to just activate a little something here. Alright. And let me just see if I... Hold on, let me see if I...
Children?
No. Those aren't children. And you got... Hold on. Sorry, let me just make sure Ceres's token is fixed.
Was it
It is.
broken?
Yeah, I just shed Maniac instead of Ceres, so I just fixed it. Alright, and as you guys climb down the ladder, Meat, you were saying something to the thing, to the guy?
Yeah, I was just giving him more for
Alright.
the gemstones to hopefully pay off the giant holes in his building from the behemoth. I just go, listen, you gotta sell those quick, because I don't know how long they stay for, but they should go for a pretty penny.
Alright, and, Alright. As you climb down, these two guys are like, "What? How'd you get down here?"
Hi!
Hi!
Don't worry, don't worry. We're here on official business.
John said to never not let anybody through here.
Never not.
Well,
Ever not.
I put
Alarm.
that out immediately.
And
Never not.
and
Alarm just points
and-
out their grammar. That'd be hilarious.
and Toph would not let anybody down here. Is he dead? Did you kill him?
No.
he's still alive. Just, you guys should really learn that never is a word you should never use.
But you just used it. As Meat's climbing down the ladder.
I don't like this conversation.
Alam, you hit your head on the floor. As you like boom. Alam, you leave an alarm-shaped hole in the floor.
Okay.
I'm bumming it.
Did you say I'm alarming it?
Can I just...
We're allowed down here. Okay. We're here to do something. We didn't kill nobody.
We're not going to let you through. We're going to have to ask you to turn away.
Why?
If John wanted
we're here
people
on official business. If I can go get John.
If John wanted us to get through here, he would have called us.
Maybe you guys just aren't important. You ever think about that?
Can you please give me a can you just give me a persuasion check at disadvantage, please?
It's gonna be so bad, by the way.
Yeah, you're not
I meant nice, but you know what?
Oh, no, my bad.
Nice persuasion at disadvantage.
Can I go for like mental damage for just talking shit to them?
No, you got a 0.
That was persuasion. I'm not talking about persuasion. I want to do mental damage for calling them unimportant.
You're not a bard, my guy.
You know what?
No, but that'd be funny as shit.
Fuck this. Just roll initiative, please.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I'm loving it.
There is no encounter.
I'm
You're
starting it.
unimportant.
I'm starting
Everything
it.
about that.
I'm fucking starting it. Calm down.
I'm tweaking. Anyway, there's a
Non-player
14.
character 2. Non-player character 2.
Yeah, they're not player character
Can someone
2.
stream from me?
Anyway, here's a 14. He just rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, somebody stream for Maniac.
We're so cooked, guy. I don't know that my computer can handle it.
Alarm rolled more than me. God damn it! How is this possible?
You know what?
I have a +3 mod. It's not the worst.
I have +11.
Oh, that's nice, sweetie.
I rolled a fucking 3.
Oh my god. Bro, y'all roll it like me. Oh. All right, let's just.
Could someone roll my initiative for me?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Thank
Let's
you.
just roll. Yeah, watch Sarah's natural 20. Oh no, it was below meat. Is anybody streaming or am I doing it?
Yeah, good streaming.
I cannot
Okay.
stream.
Okie dokie. All right, and I will just begin this up real fast with yeah, power. They draw their weapons. They're tired of your shenanigans.
Bitch boys.
Huh?
Can't take a little bitch talking.
They didn't like the fact that that meat called them unimportant, so now they're attacking you.
Sounds like some bitch shit.
Just straight
You're
piss them off.
You really, you just, alright.
They're really mad
they,
now.
they ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna do shit.
Yup.
Power
Look at
kinda,
him.
Like, power kind of like flips in real quick.
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
Side.
All right.
Yeah, can I tumble through,
Tumble through?
or
Where-
are they just walls?
What is this?
This is a
PF2E?
wall. This isn't PF2E.
Yeah, or these people are just walls. Got it.
Yeah, that's
What?
yes.
You can. You're
Can't walk through enemy tokens, no. That's how it works in Pathfinder 2! It's just you need tumble through to get through them.
No, you can just tumble through them naturally.
anyone can
and just
tumble.
have. Yeah,
Yeah.
anyone can tumble.
No. You cannot do that. Right now.
Anyways, I jump over knives and I drop kick this guy.
Okay. Drop kick him. Chicken jockey. I mean, roll to hit. Chicken jockey. Yeah! Get out!
Nice jockey.
Nice jockey. Yeah, you hit. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me just. Let me just.
Is that an 19? Why are we rolling so high?
Let me just. There we go. Sorry.
Did they just fucking duplicate?
Yeah. So yeah, you hit. Roll the damage, please. Slap this guy. Yeah.
This is a nice map, Katie.
That's fucking god.
Meat just yells, they have devil fruit powers.
What? What do you mean this guy is devil power? He's dead.
We did warn you. You chose this. She stares at the
I'm
other
not
man.
scared at all. You just got something amazing for this.
Alright.
I would recommend running, by the way.
Now, why the fuck would we do that?
She's talking to the guy.
Alright, Power, anything else?
Flanking.
Literally just watch his friend get obliterated.
Yeah, he's scared of shit. He's terrified.
Power runs up
Listen,
behind him.
We
Puts a
don't
hand.
have to
Puts a
do
hand on
this.
his shoulder.
You can run away right now, and I won't kill you.
If I run, John will kill me anyways!
Not if we kill him first.
Killing John.
Anyways, the two other guys will,
Whoa! Wait! Hold on. We should let this guy get a chance to run away.
It's not his turn. He's not running yet. As this guy finds...
Why would we give this guy a chance to run away to warn John?
Not warn John. Get away from John. From what they just said, I'm pretty sure these guys are being forced to work with John.
and then these two run up and say, "For John!"
Oh my
While
fucking
ye-
god, these fucking...
while yelling. Run!
It's dumbfounded.
And they
I thought this one was dumb, points to Alam.
and they ready their actions.
What's that mean?
Couldn't tell you, man.
And then Alam, it is your turn. You see food. Wow. Are you even hungry right now?
Yeah, he had to walk.
Yeah,
I'm probably not.
he could.
He had to
I
walk.
guess I could eat. Oh! Alright, Alam, what you doing?
Guys, I don't think it's a good idea to burn a rage here.
Proceed does it anyways. But
It
we
isn't a good idea. It just straight up is.
How many do you have?
think it's two,
I have
right?
one left.
Yeah, don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Oh,
I-
did they only refresh
There.
on long rest? Unfortunate.
No,
Yeah,
it's.
that's
I
what
think no. 2024 Barbarian is short rest. I think.
I don't
Is
think
it?
so.
Is it? It says look on the counter. It's just short rest, long rest on your rage. Recovery, long rest, short rest. I don't understand. Hold on, let me see.
Maybe after a certain level it becomes short rest?
I think so. Probably. You regain one expended use when you could finish a short rest.
Oh, sweet.
So you have both rages back. So you have all two.
I still feel like it's a bad idea to use a rage right now.
That's really nice, actually. I really like that change for 2024 edition. So that way the
I
barbarian.
also really like that
Yeah,
change.
they get.
It's no longer. We're no longer playing. Does the barbarian have rage? Yes or no?
Now the barbarian does have rage.
Hey,
have
I'm
a
just saying,
question.
Asakura always had rage.
He just never used it. Fuck! I forgot to rage. Ah!
I guess here's the ultimate question: how big's the roof?
Oh, big enough for alarming it time.
Well, how big? Give me more than that.
Alum, you are hunched down a little bit, so it's decently tall, like 10
Oh.
feet.
I can't hop over the bitch. Okay.
Alum could probably. Alum is probably big enough. You could probably walk through enemy creature spaces, right? Is there a size larger?
No, that's not how it works.
It's not. Oh, never mind
No.
then. All right, what you doing, Alum?
I'm gonna just grapple this bitch.
All right, get him. Yep, that's a strength check. All right. Hold on, this guy hold on. This guy has a decent chance of failing. Actually, I forgot. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second while I roll his strength. He has like a decent chance of failing this, but he doesn't. Alum, he ducks, and your arms swing over his head, Looney Tunes style.
Hey. That's not fair.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Meat! He's trying to get away.
Meat.
Meat! Meat right now.
Isn't there new fighting rules, Michael?
What do you mean, new fighting rules?
Did you say you made
Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. One second.
The day
Yeah.
you changed it to 3 actions.
The day we
The day we just start playing.
The day we
Pathfinder.
just.
the day
Yeah,
the
the
day
day we
the
just
day
played
I accidentally turned D&D into Pathfinder. All right.
Alright, meat throws his
An
meteor
accident,
hammer
that's
at the guy. That's
All right.
blocking.
Roll to
Just
hit.
meat hammer.
Yeah, you hit.
Meat.
Roll the damage, bud.
Meat.
That
What?
That-
I
that
rolled
w-
attack.
that wasn't.
sorry. You have to
Click
roll the
damage.
hit.
Yeah, click the damage button.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad. G.
Roll sneak
Now,
attack
can I
as
take
well.
the 15? Was I sneaking?
No, there's people within 5 feet, so you can sneak attack.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
So.
And also flanking.
Sneak attack.
Yeah, flanking the people. Yeah. Just. Oh,
Also, your flanking rules is supposed to be very capable.
hold on. Let me just grab this guy and just and then just you know. So meat. This guy's he's like falls over, basically dying. Anything else, meat?
And shit.
Yeah, Loki.
Um,
Loki, he's got 1 HP.
are these walls?
No, well, they're things. You can't move through this. These are like torture devices.
Oh, so I can't hide behind them.
You can.
Oh, cool.
Not from this guy though.
30 feet.
These are also pillars, by the way.
So could I move like here?
You move
Next
here, and hide.
Well, that's 30 feet right there. I went 25. Then
Oh,
5.
you can hide behind this if you want.
Bad.
Yeah, roll your bonus action sneak. It begins. The only time Meat gets hurt is turn out of combat before he gets to go. Yeah, roll me stealth. They don't see
Crazy.
you. Meat's gone. Want to see my favorite condition I can give to people? Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I swear to God, there's
What? Blinded?
No. Alright, there we go. Meat's invisible and shit.
Meat, I can still see you.
And Meat, so what it looks like, on God, what it looks like is Meat is T-posing behind the torture device.
Yo. Type shit.
Type shit,
That's
type
the end
shit.
of my turn.
Alright. Maniac. Why does it still say Maniac? What the fuck? Saris, it's your turn.
Save. You can save, you silly Billy.
Did I not? Fuck!
I would like to try to use my new ability by like, how far away are they?
They
The
are
one that you have hovered over.
30 feet, and then one of them is behind a pillar.
Okay. So I would like to, more or less run as like I more or less jump and like run across the wall as I do a spinning kick, the guy around the pillar with my tidal momentum.
Alright. It's been a while since I've looked at that feature, so give me a second. Tidal momentum is... that's it. Alright. Alright, so you dash at... tell me if this is correct. You dash over here. That's a straight line. Roll to hit.
You said it was 1d20 plus 6, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
And you move and you rush forward like a current. Straight at this fucking guy.
I rolled a 10.
Plus 10 total?
Yep.
You missed by 1.
Aw, that sucks. I will bonus action attack and attack again.
Alright, this one will not have your tidal momentum.
Unfortunate.
You could back off and go back in.
Yeah, but if I do that, they'll get their op attack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just try to hit them
All right.
normally then. 12. Ooh, big roll. Big
12, you hit. That hits. Punch him. Punch him, Saris.
My damage is a d6, so it's a d6 plus 4.
Let me check what your martial arts is. Hold on. Let me just check this. It's a d6. It's a d6.
Okay. I rolled max, so 10 damage.
D6 was 4, 10 damage. Yeah, so this guy right here, he's 1 HP.
I bonk him really hard as I say, this is the part where you give up. And that is my turn.
This is the part where you give up. No, I'll never give up for John! And
Damn, John must be really good at fucking them.
That's naughty.
Bro really puts the dick in D. John D. His first name could be made
Is
into
that
a
the end of your
joke,
turn,
too.
Maniac? Yeah, I'm assuming yes. Alright, this
Does
guy...
John have a big John?
Alright, this guy will disengage and start trying to run up the ladder.
I can't... Nice. What tactics is he using? I can't grab him.
It's called the art of bobbing and weaving.
I don't like Bob.
Bro, we're gonna find a character named Bob at some point during the campaign, and Alam is just gonna be like, you!
On site. It will be on fucking site.
I don't like
Nice
Bob.
steps up, looks at these friends, wave, pulls out her goddamn Glock.
Pulls out a gun.
Hot.
And she pulls out a gun. Alright.
Oh, okay, I passed.
Hey, me and you both, Echo. Me and you both, buddy.
Oh, this is.
I mean, if you pay attention to last session, I also rolled like this. It's a nice special.
As is low level D&D. All right. Power. That guy's running. These guys aren't.
I told him to run. It's fine. I told him to run.
I already know.
Anyways.
Meat's rubbing his hands together while invisible.
No, he T-pause him.
Can we call this flanking because I can draw a straight line through this guy?
Wait, what'd you
have,
say?
like,
What'd you say, Power?
Can we call this flanking because I can draw a straight line through this guy? Also, how the fuck are you not paying attention? It was 5 seconds.
It's
Sorry.
not flanking by any
No, it's not.
DM.
No. Just move over. Oh, never mind.
I'm just moving to see what he was calling flanking. Oh, no.
No. It was this. It's up now.
Yeah, that's... I feel like right here might
But
be
that's a
flanking,
pillar.
I think.
That's a pillar.
Yeah. If I was like squished in between them, that would
I
technically...
mean, if you want to squeeze yourself into the pillar, I'll have you make like a dex check to see if you can squeeze yourself in there. They have to move out. The end
Yeah,
of the
but I
turn.
feel like it'd be so uncomfortable you wouldn't get advantage because it wouldn't actually be advantageous.
It wouldn't. No.
You know what? No, I'm gonna use the pillar to my advantage. I put my back up against the pillar, and I use my legs, and I'm gonna try and kick him directly into the face of. Well, I guess not into the face of Sarah's, into the fist of Sarah's
The piss of Cess.
by using the pillar. But, huh? What?
What's going on? Roll the hit. Roll the attack. Beat him up. One shot him.
Right. Okay.
Get him. Let's see if you hit his 11 AC. You hit his 11 AC. Roll the damage. Anything else, Power? What are you trying to do?
I'm a level 2 character.
Yeah,
that
level
attacked
2.
once.
Yeah. All right.
Not like you can do much
two
more.
guys-
Until
the
level
two
5
guys-
anyways.
The two will just turn around and shank Power twice. Or try to shank Power twice. I think is the key word here. So he naturally 20s. So he crits.
R.I.P. buddy.
Power, you take 13 damage as he crits. What the fuck? A high roll crit! Sorry. Wait, is this dead? Did I knock you out with a crit?
No.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that would have so bad.
Come on.
I
I'm the
max
one that
rolled.
has 13 HP.
Yeah, if that was at nice and that's when it went down. Good lord, bro. The two hits are pathetic on purpose, bro. What is this? Alright, here you go, Power. Take that. Time for Power to go ballistic. Alright, it's the second one. Please don't crit again. Oh my god. What is this bullshit?
Wait a second. Wait. I think I have a way to do something to Chris.
Oh, you do. I think. Do you?
How many times can I use his ability?
2 times.
Proficiency bonus, so twice. I would like to use my ability as a reaction whenever the damage did to Power for my bubble thing, as like a bubble enveloped.
Alright. Alright, let me just post that for you really quick. Boom.
So it's 2 times 2 plus my con mod.
You have 2 times your proficiency bonus plus your con mod. So 2
So
times 2 is
4 plus
4
con
plus
mod.
con mod, and your con mod is. Let me just grab that for you really quick. It's 3. So 2 times 2 is 4, it's 7. So Power, you describe that for me, Saris.
So like as the attack goes to swing on you, at a split moment, she uses her water-based karate to like splash water towards you as you got enveloped by a bubble. As the bubble seems to slow down the movement of the attack going towards you, making it deal less damage.
And in this case, no damage.
Cool. That's actually pretty cool.
Power, you also have your shit too if you want to look at it. Yeah, I got.
Yeah, I don't have a reaction, so.
Yeah, not your reaction stuff, but just yeah, you have shit. Anyways.
I know.
Anyways, Alam! It's your turn! Oh! I just looked over and I see Alam already on his ass!
So you okay? Hold on. Before I give that description, I'm just gonna see if I even fucking hit. Where is it?
You just, like, don't roll, like, lower than a 5. Yes, you hit!
Or like AC's 11.
Yes, you hit, Alam. He's 1 HP.
So you know how you stuff a turkey?
Oh god, yeah!
That's what I do to him.
Which hole?
Yes.
Okay.
In one through the other.
So me, as you see a
How do
long
you stuff a
uppercut
turkey?
through the guy's ass and out his mouth. Yup. There's a guy stuck on a Lum's fist now.
Yes.
Indeed.
Where did Meat go? Oh right, he's invisible.
Nice. Yeah.
Yes. That's not looking.
A little help. He's like shaking his arm and it won't get off.
Captain!
This is horrible.
This is rancid.
You use your other hand.
Oh! Yeah.
Hold on, I don't care if you. Hold on, you get inspiration.
This guy, that cannibalism is.
You already have inspiration. I don't know. Nice, you get inspiration.
Did you just give me one, or?
Yeah, I just did.
I already have inspiration, so yeah, you get one instead. I forget that I have that actually.
Oh my god. Oh my god. An alarm a man kebab, bro. A sheesh kebab.
An alarm kebab.
Oh god,
An
please
alarm
don't.
bob.
Oh no, bro. Please don't tell me you name one of your techniques kebab.
No, fuck that.
Alam, you know
fuck
you have
that
a
Bob
sword
guy.
now too, right?
Oh.
Me. It's just.
DM, what does my sword fucking do?
It's just a big block of metal.
2d6 bludgeoning damage or slashing damage.
Okay. My fists do the same thing, so for now I'm going to continue to use the fists because they're more comedic.
You know what? I'll let it has reach. You know what? It's a reach weapon. You know what? It has
Hell yeah.
Oh.
That actually gives me a reason to use it.
It has 5 feet reach. So
5 foot extra reach.
5 foot extra reach.
This 5 foot reach is a normal weapon.
All
It
right.
has the bonus action.
That's wild. I rolled a 9 to hit.
I was.
You are stealth.
You are
Hold
stealth.
on.
You have advantage. You have advantage. 'Cause
And
you come out of
alarm's
stealth.
not done.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, you come out from stealth. You have advantage.
There we go.
Yeah, that's
Much better.
All right, roll your damage and sneak attack. Actually, wait, this guy has 1 HP. He's dead.
Alarm's turn isn't over.
Oh, what are you
No,
doing?
this
Alon?
guy's 1 HP.
I'm just moving.
All right, is that it? Oh God,
Oh
he's
no, look at that. He's dead.
he's dead. All right, you gonna go hide again? Yeah. All right. Goodbye, me.
Hold on. 15.
Remember how I mentioned that my stab was hurting earlier? Well, I didn't mention, but well, it's burning a little bit, so I'm gonna go rinse it out. I'll be right back.
All right. You hiding and shit?
Do I even have to answer that question?
Roll the stealth, please. Also, me, if you right-click your token, click the little assign status effects button on the right side. It's the dude with the aura. On the right, down near the middle, there's an outlined dude. That's invisible. You can just give that to yourself every time you succeed.
That's not. No, not poisoned.
There you go. Meat's invisible. Is that the end of your turn? Alright then. Alright, Saris. There's one guy left to get him.
Well, yeah, I'll risk the AOP and I'll move over to try to do the title thingy.
Alright, you move back 5, 10, 15 in a straight line, and then he takes his attack of opportunity on you. Hold on, let me make sure I'm targeting Saris and not Power. There we go. and then he goes to hit you. Good lord, these guys are
Dodging
rolling.
it.
These guys are rolling like crazy. 5 damage.
That's not good. I took 5 damage. Oh no. That's not good.
Oh no. That kind of hurt. Anyways. Roll the hit.
As I do the shabloingaboing and I roll my to hit and hope I roll good.
And hope you don't suck.
Plus 6. 13.
13, you hit! Roll the damage. Plus a d4.
Slash roll. 1d6 plus 1d4 plus 4. 9.
He's dead. How do you want to do it?
As I start running after I got hit, I go in as I hit him with the old soul bad guy move, but instead of fire, it's water. As I hit him with the down over.
You hit him with that one soul bad guy move, and he's dead. All right, and combat is over. There is it is quiet with the occasional murmuring you can hear echoing throughout the tunnels of the dingy cellar. Around you, you see.
I guess I'm still stealthed.
And around you, you see some torture devices, some cages, some braziers with fire alight, and some like bones and stuff along the floors. What are you guys doing?
Who the
Running
hell are we
forward.
supposed to be even saving?
And please,
Michael, I peek through the
I grab
the
grab
lock.
Alam.
this
Grab
is
Alam
what you see.
by his locks.
Ooh, I enter.
Alright.
Wait, is this a chest too?
No, that's just a
Alright,
thing.
I start. What's in this chest right here?
I'm
Alright.
gonna start cracking the chests open with a big metal slab of iron.
No, please don't.
Does meat stop him?
No,
Why not? Why wouldn't you stop him? You're right there.
because I'm not trying to lose more
Alright.
HP.
Alright, inside, you know what? I kind of need to I'm trying to think about how to roll this. I'll just roll. You know what? Let me just roll a little something here. In this chest, there's not really anything special, but there's a tattered bounty poster in here, like 500 belly. 500
What about
belly.
this one?
This one?
I take the belly, by the way.
Oh yeah, coins have weight, so if you have. I have
Sure
2,000
thing.
pounds worth of
That
belly.
is one. You find just a broken log pose, and you just find a broken log pose in that chest. It's really weird.
Ew. What about this? Wait,
It's
I take the log post still, but what's in this one?
in that one, sure. Let me just
Why is power getting down and freaky?
Bust it down. Bust
Alright,
it down, Howard.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna sit at the entrance of this.
You find in this chest, you find a mini jet dial.
Ooh, I take it. What's in this one? Michael, just start rolling for all the chests. You know what's about to happen.
Yeah, alright, 3D.
Alam will check the one chest.
Alright, 17.
30.
17, 7, and 6. So that is. You find a box with the symbol of a devil fruit on it. You find.
Alright, open box.
It's empty. You find a rusty cutlass.
Fantastic.
And
I leave it.
that gives you +1 to intimidation checks when you hold it. It's painted black. And you find and you pick up a shard of metal.
I'm not touching that shit. You grab it.
All right, so yeah, so the only thing you find a mini jet dial. The mini jet dial, if you strap it to your boot, it'll give you an extra burst of 30 feet movement speed before it's used up. The sword, if equipped, gets +1 to intimidation checks.
Nah, I'll get the real one.
And yeah, that's it.
I ain't no phony.
All right.
I looked at this keyhole, Michael. Is this the only other way? Really? Empty?
Oh, there's also this way. And before you go in there, nice, Power, what you doing up there?
Have we gone through all the chests over here?
Making sure Power isn't getting down and
Alright,
freaky.
what are you doing, Power? You going through the door? Ah!
Opens the door.
Alright, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative for me.
Meh.
Ah.
Not even. Oh, hi, Lom.
Yeah, sorry, give me a second.
am I
As you guys see, hold on, as I pull this out, hold on, let me just pull out the initiative tracker, so put it here. As you guys see, this orb right here starts floating, and then there's a guy behind it that's like waving his hands like a fucking madman, and the orb says, "Orb."
Orb?
Yana?
He says, "Orb." If you guys remembered me talking about this earlier, I did mention this once.
What is going on today?
It
What are
says-
my initiatives?
He says orb, and it's non-player character too. Still, God, I love playing trackers just be broken.
Could someone roll
No.
my initiative for me?
Did you...
Yeah,
So,
oh.
Cammy, I'm gonna tell you this. Did you make the sheet without naming it, then name the sheet afterwards?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so that sets the prototype token to non-player character.
Yeah, it does. So I'll have to fix that. I'll remember that for next time. All right, I'm just gonna keep Saris with you guys, and Saris will jump in initiative. What the fuck? Hold on, that's not. Saris can't roll a -1 on initiative. That's not right. There we go. I don't know how that happened. All right, everybody in the turn order. Yep, here we go. This is my favorite creature. I love him so much.
Orb.
Orb, it says as it starts spinning in all of its orbiness.
I love this thing.
I shatter the orb.
It looks generally sad.
I just kind of close the door for. I look at Sarah's. What the hell is that thing?
I don't know.
It's an orb.
I look at the two people here. Oh, I guess I don't look at Lom. That was a weird orb-looking thing.
It's just an orb. He looks sad.
Hey, what are you?
Okay.
Orb.
You said he's an orb.
From that back room.
What?
Well,
Oh, thank you.
perhaps we can.
I want to friend the orb. Can we friend the orb?
You want to friend the orb? Okay. You want to try? If you want to try friend the orb, you can try and friend the orb. Shh.
Can I roll something to try and I don't know.
Friend the orb.
On what the fuck this thing is?
Sure. Roll
Reli-
your
religion
tools.
percentage?
Roll your tools.
Could I do something? Cause it's my turn.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Let's go in turn order. Maniac. Saris, what are you doing?
Could I roll some type of check to see if I know what this orb is?
Yeah. Can you just roll me like Arcana? In this case, it'd be Tech.
What's my Arcana?
Your Arcana is 0, I think, because you were into 0. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a
I rolled
robot.
this.
That's a robot.
It's some type of robot. Maybe something like you. And then go over towards Power. I guess I'll hold my action to use my Fishman Karate in case it attacks us.
Alright. Nice, it's your turn. You see an orb and a weird guy commanding the orb. Orb, attack them, orb! Ah, orb, get them, orb! Orb.
Nice is gonna open the door. Point a gun. At the man.
At the man? Alright, hold on. Let me just change the token and see if it fixes it. Okay, it didn't. It didn't fix it on the turn order. Alright. You point a gun at the man. What you doing? You shooting?
Nah.
God,
Just
Aka's
use
player
version
luck
to
is
him.
just like me, bro. What the hell? Completely
I end my
maybe.
turn.
Alright. Meat.
That's rough, buddy.
It's your turn.
Is the man dead?
No.
Me opens the door.
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Orb.
You're unstealth.
Oh, can you make meat uninvisible?
Alright.
For the love of God.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's not make.
I
meat
break
invisible.
stealth to talk to the orb.
Alright. The
had
orb
no idea he
turns
was there. I'm not
slowly.
even
Does
lying.
the orb does a full rotation around and then like a full rotation around, then turns to look at you, Meat. Orb.
I like you, Mr. Orb. You seem pretty chill.
Orb.
Is this man annoying you?
Three.
Orb.
Understood.
Guys, are we
Second.
bad guys? We're bad guys.
No, we're not.
You hit.
We're definitely the fucking bad guys.
Roll the
with how we're
damage.
Killing literally everybody.
Understood.
Okey-dokey.
Roll the damage.
And yes, this is with Electro. Oh wait, no, I think my Electro's out. Yeah. Damn.
So as you go to strike the guy, the man starts waving his arms, and then, like, he's a psychic, and then he throws a chain out, and then he pulls the orb in front of him, and the orb takes 9 damage.
Can I stop my fist?
No. This is his ability to be orbing it. Hold on, I need to. God.
Orb!
What? He can't stop him. He can't stop himself from doing any damage.
No,
Like,
it's
he
his.
just
It's
stops
his.
it,
It's
like,
his.
loses his action.
He does damage to the orb. You still hit. You did damage to the orb, though.
He count. But our whole plan was to not do damage to the orb.
Yeah, yeah. And you're telling me I can't see this man pull the orb in front of him before my fist collides?
Well, first of all, it's not a fist. First of all,
Oh, same shit.
it is
my meteor
a
hammer.
rope with a weight on the end of it. Second of all, this is his ability. Third of all, you're mid-attack when he pulls it to block himself. I think the DM knows best here, and this is what the guy's.
But I don't want to
ability
hurt the orb.
is. I understand.
I understand
We're
that.
just.
You're making
we're
an
not,
argument
We're not
again-
arguing each other. mean.
that.
What friend?
You should argue.
It's his ability. That's why. It's why he's not taking damage.
Aw. Me just. No, Mr. Orb!
And then the orb goes, orb, orb. It screams somehow.
He's orbing it.
And then the orb. And then the guy goes, orb, attack the dog. Wait, actually, you have bonus action, right? You want to hide?
Yeah.
Go hide. Go hide, buddy.
Where the fuck will I hide?
Behind the door.
No, I shall not.
No. Okay.
I must avenge hitting orb.
Orb, attack the dog. And the
I
orb.
no, but I do bonus action dash and get behind him.
All right. All right, and the orb will use its. The orb will look at Meat. Meat, make me an intelligence saving throw, please. As it goes, orb. Yeah, you take yeah,
That's a critical.
that's a crit. You take no damage. Actually, you know what? Nah.
Mr. Orb, I know you don't want to do this. I'll free you.
Yeah, you take no damage. Why not? I always love crit means no damage. As
There's a
you,
day's condition.
yes. Glad you noticed that. And, in the orb goes, orb!
I'm sorry, Mr. Orb. I will free you.
Orb! Alright, that's the end of Orb's turn. Power, it's your
Do
turn.
you ever consider that maybe, or just maybe, orb is connected to the,
The
life
door-
force of the creature controlling?
No, fuck that.
My bad.
Mr. Orb will befriend.
My bad.
The
I'll
fact,
pull a Nami and steal it from him.
the fact that I knew that this was gonna happen upon creation of this creature.
Fuck.
D&D players are simple-minded. You miss. And then he tries to pull the orb in front of him, but you miss.
It has 2 reactions. Oh, I guess it doesn't have its own
Yeah,
like turn.
yeah. He's like, orb! Anything else?
Can I like be over the orb or under the orb?
You could be under the orb if you want. You're staring at the orb's ass. He goes, orb.
Alright, cool.
Do a jiggle.
You see it. You see the
Power-
orb physics.
Power goes. It's getting a bit hot under here. Just straight. Steam.
Must be sure as you could bet hot milk vapor. This is lightly obscured.
The circle is so like.
And everybody
I'm basically
watches
trying to blind the orb.
as
I'm trying to
as
blind the
a
orb.
steam, as a milk fog cloud forms under power. And it rises up.
I'll stay out of it.
Yep. Anything else?
Gets under the orb, immediately turns into a white cloud.
Alarm! You see orb. And food.
Hey, are you telling me that he used his reaction to try and...
Oh, that wasn't a reaction. He just does that. What you doing, Alarm? I see.
Okay.
Let's see if Alarm thinks orb is friend.
I'm gonna grab the person.
Okay. Roll to attack.
I'm not attacking.
He's
Yeah.
grabbing.
Yeah, roll to grapple. Or whatever. And he will, and the guy will, the guy will make a strength check contesting you. Hold on. Alum, you grab the guy.
Unfortunately, I cannot dash as a bonus action, so I think that's my turn.
And you see as Alum picks the guy up. Saris, it is your turn.
Yeah. Seeing Along grab this guy, I will attempt to do my tidal momentum as I run over and I try to kick him in the head.
Alright.
That's a bad idea.
is
Real quick, that's a bad idea.
Why?
He keeps moving the orb in front of himself to block the damage. I have a feeling that the orb's gonna do something bad when he collects a certain amount of damage.
Okay.
I mean, it's a hunch.
Now explain it as Alum.
Orb go boom.
I got a different idea then. Power, did you say in character that you had a bag of holding whenever you asked how much does it hold, or was that out of character?
I think Power actually has about a bag of holding.
Yeah, but I don't know if they mentioned it in character, or were they asking out of character how much they hold?
Well, bag of holdings don't really have anything.
But in this case, it's not really magical. It's just a really deep sack.
Yeah, but we're like,
It's-
I'm saying, like,
It's just
with
her skirt.
orb, If I put
You-
the
you've-
orb in the bag
you've
of holding,
seen-
right?
You've seen Power put gigantic things up her skirt, and they just disappear.
I see.
That's all.
Then
you
I
know.
will
It's a
run over
void.
to the orb. I will grapple it with my dexterity using the 2024 monk stuff.
Alright. You're gonna grapple the orb?
Yes.
Alright. Go and roll the grapple check for me.
Yeah, I used Dex because of 2024 monk stuff. So 1 to 20 plus it's 22.
22. Yeah, you grapple the orb.
Okay. What if I just take this orb to the next room? I look over at
Alright.
Power.
You move 20 feet, and you will move half with orb.
Yeah. What do you think, Power? Is that a good idea or a bad idea?
Separate it from the person that's trying to manipulate the orb. That's a great idea.
Okay. I will grab the orb and I will run and bonus action dash away.
Alright, so you get 30 feet with your half movement. And you run 20, 25, 30, and the orb is dragged with you. And you see the chain that the guy has is extending. And now you just see a long chain kind of like going this way, if you could see my mouse pointer.
Yeah.
Nice. You should close the door.
That is my turn.
Alright, nice, it's your turn.
Does he know about the DORE?
Point the gun.
Cheat?
Alright, what you shooting?
The door.
They spell it.
Oh, you're shooting the guy? That's a 20, that hits. Boom! Roll the damage.
Now be afraid of this mighty damage.
Yeah, he's bloodied, he's almost dead.
Wow.
Yup, you almost killed him. As he can't drag the orb because it's being grappled by Saris and the guy's being grappled by Alam. I've never seen you guys work so hard before.
The orb must
the end of your turn?
live!
Is that the end of your turn,
Can you
guys?
close the other door too? Can you close the other door too?
Alright, and the chain is caught in the door as you try and shut it. It's not fully closed. Is that the end of your turn, Nice? I will assume so. Alam, or me, sorry.
I walk up to the dude. Is he like in front of?
Oh, right, yeah, he's, there you go. Alright, you got that?
Does the orb die if I kill you?
Roll intimidation. You have a +1. Because you have the sword on you. It's really scary.
I didn't pick up the sword.
Did you not?
No, I told you I refuse to pick it
Oh.
up. I'm not gonna imitate it.
Never mind.
I think I have it, don't I? Because I was also in there and you said to hold this.
Alright, yeah, Alam, you have +1 to it. You feel scarier holding the sword.
Anyway, I rolled a 16.
Can I get a +1 bonus to my friend?
No, the orb will die, the orb will die. No, what's this going on?
So the orb will die if you die.
No, don't kill me, please.
So the orb lives if you don't die and dies if you die.
What are you talking about?
Will the orb live if you die, motherfucker?
Yes!
What I missed?
It sounds like Michael's crashing out.
Alright, roll the
Sounds like-
damage.
It won't let me. It didn't even.
That's unarmed strike. Aiden, that's unarmed strike.
I'm aware.
It does.
There is no dent.
Yeah.
No
It
dent.
does your strength modifier damage.
All right, cool. Because I'm just knocking him out.
AKA 0 damage. So I don't think you have strength, do you? Yeah, 1 damage.
It's a minimum of 1, and also you can use
hold on.
dexterity.
You do 1 damage. You want to change that?
Yeah, I didn't realize.
I'm pretty sure you can use dexterity
just-
for unarmed strikes.
No,
yeah,
You can
no,
only do that if you're
no. It's a specific class thing that lets you do that.
All right, cool. Well then I'm attacking him with.
Just
the
say
blunt
non.
end.
Just say it's non-lethal.
Yeah,
I
it's
think to
non-lethal.
backseat, it also works.
Yeah,
for
roll the
two
damage.
backseats.
Roll the damage.
It's non-lethal.
Hey, yeah, you roll sneak attack. Actually, with sneak attack, even at a minimum, you knock his ass out.
Yeah.
Boom! And he's sent into the. Oh god, he's sent into a. Oh god, I can't bring it. He's gone. Well, you sent him into the wall. He's alive. But I can't get his token anymore.
Alright, what the fuck do we do, guys? If he dies, the orb dies.
Why do you care so much about the orb?
Because he's an orb!
Orb.
The orb can't die.
Why?
He didn't
Like
ask
every-
for this.
It's like an object.
Orb.
No, he has a conscience.
Okay.
Or-
What we can
Can't.
do- What we can do is take him home with us. And maybe power, or he'll just connect with one of us.
Yeah. Or we could,
But
like,
then we have to take him with us, and I point towards the guy who's unconscious against the wall.
The chain isn't attached to the orb. The chain is wrapped around the orb.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey, could you take the chain off?
DM,
Yeah,
I check his pockets for a key.
he has one.
I use the key.
The chains come loose. Orb.
You're free.
Orb is
my friend.
alive.
Sarah, are you still holding on to the orb?
I am still holding on to the orb, if that matters.
Okay, the
But
orb's
no one
there.
has told me to let go of it.
All right, the orb's there. You have orb.
So he has to be attached to someone. Who wants the orb attached to him?
I don't know.
Isn't he your friend?
Nice.
I'll take him. I'll take him under my wing. I'll take orb.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Why are you saying
just,
me?
just keep in mind,
All right,
you know, it's
Sarah's
like,
is
floats around you and you're trying to die.
Alright,
He's gonna be like orb.
the Sarah's.
Yeah, but I control him, so
As-
he won't mess with the cell.
As you let go of the orb just kind of starts flying away.
Meat dashes after the orb with using Electro.
Okay.
Well, he's going.
Yeah, you grab the orb.
What if he wants to go home? Set free.
Fuck that, he's my orb now.
Orb.
Orb, you're gonna like
Fuck
me.
you,
We're gonna be
epic.
friends.
Orb.
Man was all
See,
like,
he's happy.
The orb is staring at
sounds like
power.
pain.
You can't really tell because it's an orb, but the orb is staring at power.
Do you want that one? And I point to power.
Orb.
That one was confusing. I don't understand that orb.
Orb.
Say orb if you want that one. Points to power.
Orb.
Alright, here you go, power, and he walks over and hands the orb to power.
Power, you have orb.
Don't say anything if you want me, orb.
Yeah,
Oh
baby!
my god!
The orb's coming with us! Orb, give me a high five!
I look at this orb thing. I try to identify this.
Yeah, roll your tools.
Origin, I guess.
Roll the check. Roll tools. And then after a long delay it goes orb.
Orb, do you need help?
Count?
Say orb if you do.
Orb.
He needs help, guys.
Orb, what's going on? Did they have your family?
Orb. They have my family. Orb. No, I'm kidding.
They have his family, guys! We have to save them!
I think we found the session title.
Guys, they have Orb's family!
He doesn't actually say that. Okay, they have his family. All right, so power, you
We
got an
honestly say
18.
that they have his family.
Yeah, 18. Yeah, so at power, from what you can see, the orb is a really technically advanced cyborg, with like actual blood flowing through it. It gets a living creature, and then the more you inspect it, this is a cyborg.
Can I
You're-
murder the guy now?
You're looking at a cyborg.
This thing. Wait. I'm a cyborg, yeah.
Yes, you are.
Okay, I was just making sure. This thing used to be, I guess it is, still alive.
as it as in it used to be a humanoid.
Isn't it obvious that it's alive?
Alright, Orb.
Um,
Orb. One orb for yes, 2 orbs for no. Are you a living being?
Would you say 1 orb for yes?
Yeah, one orb for yes, 2 for no.
Orb.
Would you die if I murdered this man? Points to the man.
Orb.
Fuck yeah! Throws a spear into the man's heart.
Alright. Fuck yeah! Well, I guess I have the party's. This is so stupid. Alright. Power, you have acquired orb.
Orb, do you... I hope
Do
you
you
take
mind
Here you
coming along with
go.
us?
Alright.
Do you mind coming along with us for the journey?
Orb.
So yes, he does mind.
Or orb, sorry.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You just had to make
Oh,
sure.
here we go. Hold on.
No, it's actually not fine. How fucking dare you?
Here you
Mike?
go. Here you go. Here you go. Hold on, let me just add this to the party NPCs folder. There you go, Power. If you open up the party NPCs folder, you'll see.
It's literally your fault for making it make noises.
Yeah. The D&D players let you get attached to Glorbo the fuck goblin.
Don't question Glorbo. He's beautiful.
Look at him. Look at Orb.
I'm looking at Orb.
Look at him. Isn't he beautiful?
Huh? It seems we've made a friend, guys. Goes and pets Orb.
Yes. Orb.
Alarm's gonna sniff Orb.
It smells like an orb.
Can Alarm lick
Oh.
the orb?
You
This
lick the
thing's
orb.
fucking tanky.
You lick the orb.
It
It tastes like glass and metal. Orb! Orb! Orb!
You see, oh my god, you see Power, like, her arms are like wrapped around her, twists her body away from Alam. It's
Alright.
like, no.
Alright, and hold on. Watch it. Hold on. I'm changing.
Alarm's gonna go and sniff Power.
Let me just do something really quick. Let me change the. I'm just gonna edit the
I think
token
she
really
smells
quick.
like milk.
Her hair smells like poisonous flowers, and the rest of her smells.
I'm sorry, you cut out what?
Her hair smells like poisonous flowers.
Let me just.
The rest of her body
It
smells
has
like metal and
43.
milk.
So hold on. Let me just fix up Orb really quick as I end initiative. Sorry, give me like
I really
5
don't want to
minutes.
ask this question, but I'm going
Salty
to
pumpkin
anyways.
milk.
What is the milk? Where does the milk smell?
Yeah, Power.
It smells like she's already drinking it, but that's what
All right,
it
there we
smells
go.
like.
I fixed Orb's size.
Her
Alarm looks
The
to,
place where-
to
the-
Nice and
the
then
place-
back at Power for just a moment, looking weirdly concerned.
All right, guys.
they
I
okay?
actually didn't
Don't
give
cover
the
things.
orb any movement speed. How much movement speed do you guys think I should give it? You're
Orb,
right. It should be 5 feet.
Orb.
He gets orb.
Orb.
So
That's
it goes to 325
so.
movement.
Orb
It
is
wouldn't
3
be able to,
letters,
like,
right?
move
Orb is 3
and, like,
letters,
block
right?
that.
So that means
15.
15. All right. It has a 15-foot fly speed. It can't walk.
Hover. There's hover speeds, you know.
Oh, is there?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Oh.
type in fly and then you put in parentheses hover.
Oh, there you
Hover
go.
it.
There it is. Yep,
Hover.
I got it. Yep. I just
Hover-
clicked the hover button.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. It has 50-foot hover speed. As Power has orb.
50.
What's wrong about Alam?
Power's being terrified as she used to at him when they were like she's having flashbacks.
Looking at Orb?
No, having Alam like sniff him and like lick really close to her.
Oh.
I thought we
Is
were
something
over
wrong?
this. Stop
Alone?
trying to eat me.
Alright, hold on, let me, do you guys want me to have the HP bar show on Orb? You know what?
Absolutely.
I can see its HP. It's okay.
Research, hold on.
Alam looks like he wants to answer, but he
There you go.
remembers something his grandfather said, so he's not saying anything.
Don't judge a woman by how they smell.
You smell like food.
You smell like points and milk.
You sound,
Well then, shall we get going? We need to go do something, I guess.
Weren't we supposed to save
We're
some guys
supposed to-
last time?
We're supposed to kill John and
Well, either A,
something.
there's something behind this door over here. She'll motion down. She walks down the hallway. I already know you guys found the treasure room and you guys were playing around in there.
Oh, did you find
I
anything?
can control
way?
orb.
You can control Orb, right? Can you, Power?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah. I'm
You
moving
can,
synchronization now.
you can, yeah, if you're holding Orb, you won't reduce your movement speed, so you can actually move with Orb.
Are people gonna follow me?
I'm, and I guess, and now that the guy is dead, Orb didn't die, but he's, hold on, let me just make this a little bit more accurate. Oh, come on, it's not working. Hold on, give me a second. Start fixing this up a little bit. Hold on. Sorry, I need to fix his size really quick.
Is he large?
No. Why isn't it not? Hold on, I need to. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Why?
I'm pretty sure. Did Mice go just straight south? I'm pretty sure the loot
It's
bandits
not
looted
fucking.
everything.
It's not fucking working. All right, you know what? Whatever.
No, over here.
All right,
Pay
whatever.
attention.
I was trying to make Orb small. Hold on.
No, so there's that door there, or if you guys use your eyeballs, there's a door over here.
Using eyeballs.
Fuck, I'm in the orb.
It's you know what? It's staying medium now.
Whoa. Alright, Meat's gonna check what's on the other side of this door.
All right, you peek through.
Go south. Oh my god.
Alright, I enter.
Well, it's too.
It's a distill. There's like bales of ale. There's like barrels of ale here. No crest. There are no barrels of cheese.
What's behind this door?
And as you go through here, you see a hall, but you also start hearing loud chattering from further in.
Alright, he enters and checks this door.
All right, can you roll stealth for me,
Oh,
please?
we found alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
I'm looking through the keyhole, but yeah, I can still roll it.
Please, if you would, please. Ooh, that's not good. Let me just check a little.
I mean, I'm only looking through the keyhole.
All right, you know what? That's fair. Meat, you see this?
Oh, goddamn. Meat just backs up. Just backs up. Get on this side. And closes the door.
I love Nice's little skip.
What is it?
Like Nice's little step.
At least 12 or 13 people and Big Boss Man.
She points to the barrels of alcohol
Oh,
and then grins.
okay.
You know, that's a fair point, but do we have anything that can catch it on fire?
She
Looks
goes
at
and points at a
Alam.
lantern.
Looks at Alam.
She
Oh.
She goes and points at a lantern.
Oh, hey guys.
see.
That's simple.
I see.
I mean, we could throw the barrels in and bomb them.
1 second. While you guys are doing that, hey Alam, what you doing there, bud?
Trying to open the store.
Ah,
Alarm, stop, please.
it's
Thought I was
locked.
leading
It's locked.
I literally called alarm.
Alarm immediately started running off. As soon as there was anything else.
Alarm got bored.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Power, what are you doing? You see Alam trying to open this locked door.
Alarm, food, come here. She pulls out an apple.
He's not.
The pause. And pause the
I'm
game.
gonna roll Constitution to see if he's hungry.
Okay. Was high or low good?
High is he's not hungry, low is he's hungry.
Okay. Modifier probably doesn't really.
That makes sense.
Ooh.
I don't know. He's pretty fucking hungry.
Oh. Back he comes. Okay.
Please at least let one of that you're going off when you're why were you going off?
Alarm was bored.
Alright. Just tell us when you're bored and one of us can accompany you so you don't get lost or die.
I never get lost. He like jabs a thumb towards himself and smiles brightly.
There are some
Oddly
indentations in the
charismatic
door.
for you.
It's a metal door,
That's
by the
oddly
way.
charismatic of you. Yeah.
Orb.
I agree, Orb. This man is weird, but it's okay, I guess.
Oh, Saris,
Should
where are
we let
you
him
going?
open the door, Orb.
I went 9.
Knives in them? Okay, dokie. I'm pulling you over. I'm dragging you towards them.
I ask Orb if it's okay to let
Echo, I
Alam
shall.
open the door.
Echo, I give you ownership of Saris's sheet. So you can drag them. So you can drag them while out of combat.
Do you think that we can blow them up in time before they just start fucking running?
Well. Yeah,
They seem to be eating.
definitely then. When you're eating, that's when a man's guard is at one of his lowest. Or if he's on the toilet.
That's fair. If we're gonna do this, we have to throw one directly in the middle of the room, though.
You see,
Okay.
I'm never off
That's where the
guard when
big
I'm on
man
the
is.
toilet. I will throw my shit at you.
I will
you
orangutan
could-
your ass.
You can't lie though. That is when a guy is most likely off guard or not prepared.
Nah, fuck that. I'll orangutan my shit at you.
I
Where's everyone else?
I don't know, but I think we just go because if
everybody else?
Alarm
Alright.
gets here, he will fuck this entire plan up. So we should just go and have Alarm catch up.
Here, let me do this. She'll go out and call out loudly, but not too loud. Through the two doors. You know what? Hold up. Actually, she's gonna do this. 3-door protection. Close the doors. Call alarm before going and attempting to do the job before alarm gets here.
Alright. Alarm, you hear. Alarm. Alarm. Alarm.
he's like picking his ears and looks confused.
Power, you hear
What?
too.
No, I mean, we could plant them on either side of the door, and then lure them in.
See, that's a bit harder to make sure we get them all.
That's fair.
I ask Orb if we
Okay.
should let Alam open this metal door.
The metal door?
Uh,
Orb says, orb.
Maybe. I'll take that as a maybe.
we could
All right, let's just fucking send this before.
we could have
Alam
Alam
does
roll
some
the
stupid
barrels
shit.
of alcohol down the hallway towards the doors.
So, okay.
Alam would. There's not
Alright.
a chance Alam does this.
Alright, I'm gonna pause this for a second.
There's
Alright.
actually a possibly good chance he does do it.
All right. So, what are you guys doing? The three of you down here.
So Saris
think
has
we
far
just
the
go.
most strength here.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Oh no, she doesn't.
I'm a
Saris
dexterity.
has -1.
I'm also Dex. But we're rolling.
Saris
also
has
Dex.
-1, and Meat has
Well,
+0.
The two strength characters are off on their own.
At least rolling a barrel isn't that hard.
Yeah,
Could
just
I use? Cause so I
Um,
can use my martial arts to like grapple people with dexterity.
And-
Could I use it all to shove with dexterity or no?
and also something else you can do. Fishman karate, you can fucking use the alcohol as part of your fucking thing. You can fishman jujutsu the fucking alcohol and throw it.
That'd be cool.
We don't want the barrel thrown, we want it rolled.
Well, yeah. You can just throw alcohol. Or roll the barrel. I mean, if you want to roll the barrel, yeah, you can roll the barrel.
I think what Campy's talking about is like I can use my fishman karate to cover them in alcohol, and then you guys can light them on fire.
I mean, I guess we can have the barrels explode. Can you cause the barrels to explode?
You know who can? Alarm.
Yeah, I know we can.
Alam, I'll
No,
give
I'm
you a
talking from
second
a
while they're
distance.
planning. Give you a chance if you wanna. Would Alam start moving?
I'm bored.
Alright, Alam, where are you going?
Power.
Power, where's Alam going?
I'll let him have this little bit of free time. Observed free.
Oh, God.
To break
Okay.
down the door.
Okay, so you're going to roll me strength. And before we resolve that, alright, other three. What you guys doing? I'll let you resolve
Alright,
this.
I think we're rolling the barrels in and blowing them up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anko, could you check the exact wording on my martial arts thingy for me, by the way? Because I know it says I can like grapple people with dexterity. No, just regular martial arts.
Hey, I got an update by the way, Michael. The answer is yes.
On what?
Dexterity.
Named after the
Grapple and
world.
shove.
No
I can
way.
shove dexterity.
So the plan is, we roll the barrels in, Fishman explodes them right as the trail is being ignited. Cinema. A flaming
Alright.
explosion.
Alright. Alright, if you guys are gonna do it like that, I'm gonna need, actually, you know what? I'm gonna need an acrobatics check from whoever's in front doing it to try and aim the barrel at where you're gonna go. To try and,
I got
like,
+4
ping
to
pong,
acrobatics.
to try and ping pong the barrel, you know?
I have advantage
Oh.
too at all times.
So,
And just so you
I
know,
have
Saris,
+6.
your
Fish is a
fishman karate
+6.
is also very versatile. Like, you could, like, grab, like... Yeah, no, you could do a lot of shit. So, I'd look it up on
You
whatever.
guys want me to do the acrobatic shit? Because I have advantage at all times. And +4.
why do you have advantage at all times?
Mink.
He does.
What
His
the
race
fuck?
thing.
Yep. It's
That's
basically
open.
like Hippogriff. Yeah, it's like Hippogriffs. Hippogriff had advantage on all strength checks and saving throws. But doing it with Dex was really broken, so I just changed it to only
I hate being
acrobatics.
the one person playing a completely normal race.
Yeah, Gif is fucked.
I'm playing base game
Yeah.
Wood Elf. I got nothing but 5 feet movement speed.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I'm just a
22.
big fucking guy.
Yeah.
22, Michael.
Alright, 22.
You also have
Alright.
pockets.
Alright, so, alright. I will,
That's
Meat,
because
move
Michael
yourself
just
or you're
gave it
moving.
to me.
What was
Uh,
the plan again? What are we doing? We're ping-ponging them?
No, we're rolling them in. The fishman is gonna make the barrels like explode.
Oh god, Meat.
Where the fuck did you just put me?
Oh god.
Now I'm inside of someone.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, I'm aiming right here, Michael.
Alright, and you roll. And you roll it, and it goes under the chair, and in front of the guy. And they
And
all
that's how
turn
I
and
turn
look
on
at
it.
you.
Saris, as he's going to, so the goal was someone stabs a hole in the side of the barrel, so alcohol is slowly leaking out. And
Alright.
he rolls it up, and then Saris is gonna make it explode so it gets everywhere. And then we're dropping the lantern on the trail,
Alright.
so we don't have to, attempt to
Both
aim.
barrels or just
There's
one?
two lanterns. Both lanterns. Both.
Okay.
Both
So,
barrels.
Meat, you will roll the first barrel. Can I have a second acrobatics check? For the second one?
Sure. First one goes to the big boss guy in the middle.
Alright. And the second one?
Goes far side.
Far side.
Wow.
Okay. Alright, so you roll the barrels. One makes it to the dude, the other one gets to here. Like ping pongs off the chair, and like, as you like smash, smash. Saris,
Uh-huh.
can you roll me your fishman karate for me, please? Twice.
Sure. Do. Scrolly scroll. No mic. Slash. Oh. 1d20 plus 6.
Oh. Okay, roll another one. One more.
Can I hand them my inspiration?
All right, you have inspiration. Do it again.
Okay.
15.
So 5.
All right.
And the other one.
Allow me to start drawing some a mess.
Ooh, 21.
21. So the first one kind of just and then the second one with a 21. With a 21, you're able to like you're able to like shower this fucking alcohol. The first one, it's alright. It gets decently far. The second one, it's all over the room, getting this last half of these guys.
I thought the first one was the high roll.
The first one was 15 plus 6.
For me, it was.
No, that was technically a
15.
reroll.
Yeah, it was 1, then a 15, and then 21 was the second one. Actually, which one was the 15 aimed at, by the way, Saris?
That was the second one. The second barrel.
Yeah.
15 was the second barrel?
Mhm.
Second. Alright. And then... There we go.
I honestly think it was better the other way.
Keep in mind, it's gonna burn.
Alright.
It's not gonna just be a one-time explosion. So the more they have to walk through fire,
Alright. And I'm just gonna roll... It's 2 explosions. So boom, boom. The bigger one will be... And they're all lit on fire. It's an alcohol fire, so it's pretty fucking hot. So the big one... and everybody in here, just give me a sec. Oh, that's not the right thing. All right, and everybody in this big radius. Hold on. Let me just roll. Oh God. Let me just roll 6 dex saves. Let me just roll 6 dex saves at the same time. So critical failure. He takes 20 damage and dies. 6. He fails. He dies. 14. He takes half and lives. You know what? I'm gonna think about what the DC of this would be.
Probably like a... Well, they were surprised, obviously.
Yeah, let me just,
Maybe like a 10?
Alright.
Big.
Alright. This guy passes, he takes 10, he's on 1. This guy takes 10, and he's almost dead. This guy passes, he takes 10, and he looks decently hurt. Actually,
50-50.
and this guy, with the damage from both explosions, he is not living. No amount of save will save him. Alright, and then these guys... Over here, these two that are hit by this barrel, this will be... Alright, and these guys will both make dex saves. 1 fails, 1 succeeds, 1 dies, 1 takes 7 damage and is very hurt. What happened? What the fuck? Alright. Sure thing. And... This area is now on fire. And the fire is rapidly spreading, And also, all these guys are now have a condition called persistent burning. They're just on
There's a burning
fire.
condition.
There's a burning condition. They are on fire. I think it's like a D4, right?
Yeah, D4 at the start of turn.
Oh, burning. There we go. You have persistent burning.
There's a new condition they added.
Look at that. Not this guy.
Yeah, it's not, now it's a condition instead of just dealing whatever damage.
All right.
the
And these
DM
guys are
chooses.
all on fire, regardless of pass
I
or
eat
fail.
fire and lentils.
And I will
elementals
need. And then, as this resolves, Alam, you burst down the hold on. You burst down the locked door and walk in to a. Let me just show this to players.
Oh no.
Yeah. Unfortunately, let me just grab the art really quick, guys. As I.
And this guy
as. Let me just try and find it. I think it's in downloads.
That is what.
Alright, let me just open this up. Guys, check basic no mic. As I post this image, I'm just gonna show this to players. As Alam and everybody else sees a guy with a whip, and a squirrel girl. Yes, don't quote me on that.
From Marvel Rivals?
I made
Making
this.
it.
Don't. Yeah. And a squirrel mink, in yelling at each other. She's crying and he is like laughing and is really pissed. Alam, you break into the scene. This guy looks up and stands as stomp, stomp, stomp. What are you doing in here? And
This would be a really good spot to end the session on a cliffhanger.
God, no, it's only 8.
what are you doing in here? Get out.
I look back at Power.
Well, listen to the man. Get it.
My.
Now the stage is yours, Alam.
Hold on. I need to get back into the voice box.
As
You can't make me laugh, man.
okay, Alam, let me describe this a little bit more in depth. You see, like, she has lashings all over her. She looks tired and exhausted, covered in sweat, like an animal that is about to die, like a wounded animal. Looks like meat.
Bless this guy.
My grandpa taught me how to treat people better than that. I'm gonna try and I'd like to rage.
And you'd like to rage. I will need everybody to roll initiative for me, please, as 2 different combats will start simultaneously.
As the combat begins, you guys hear just a big ass fucking
Boom! Here we go. All right, a lot of things. All right, this is a. I would like to warn you. This encounter with you guys split up is not very good. The likely outcome of this encounter, with Alam and Power alone, will likely end in them dying. I wish you guys good luck.
We have 3 power party members over here. This is easy.
orb.
Yep. All right. Let me just start the. Let me just. Dun dun.
Indeed.
It's the not player character 2. Not player character 2. Hold on. I gotta fix it. All these guys are named not player character 2. Hold on.
Wait, they're all non-player character too?
Hold on. This guy's name is
The high
BBW.
five, the high five.
There. Good lord. There. Hold on. Let me just. There we go. Yep. Everybody start rolling them fat initiatives. Oh, actually,
19.
let me just hold on. Let me show you this. I would like to thank Hakuya. This was the first art I commissioned for the campaign, by the way. There you go. It's the other person in the room.
Oh my god, it's a navigator.
What? They just died.
That's what we're stopping from happening, Power. I need you to lock the fucking samurai.
Alam is having a moment. I don't like it when my grandpa told me that people like you are dirt.
Oh my god, that's so much better than what I said. Holy fuck.
My grandpa told me to hunt monsters, to hunt filth like you. Not even worth the food. Anyways, sorry. I watch too much anime.
Better along than I do.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I wish I could have stolen that.
You still can.
My grandpa taught me to kill filth like you. Monsters like you.
And Alam's eyes are glowing with like blue light. Oh no, Sarah's died. As
No, well, yeah, that's fair. They've been playing for a couple hours and they were just on their phone, so might have ran out
as
of power.
oh wait. Sarah's, are you back?
Are you home?
Sarah's?
Hello?
Are you good?
Hello?
Are you back?
Yeah, for some reason I heard like a video, but no one was like, it was like overlapping with everyone else, and I didn't know what was causing it. I was confused. I was talking about some urologist. I was like, huh? Did I get hacked?
You can hear my video.
That's
All I heard
really
is
funny.
You pull up my phone and start.
Alright. Alright, and oh right, these guys, hold on, let me just Alright,
You were
I
not
gotta
going insane that time.
Oh, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Keep rolling.
Don't worry,
shit.
we only killed the
Please.
caffeine counter.
Never mind.
Alright.
Fine. I'm a monk, and I have.
Are you guys ready? For all these I like how Veteran Overseer's named. But everything else is just not player character too.
In parentheses. 2 out of parentheses.
Alright, I will start this encounter off. Here we go.
Meat.
Meat. It is your turn.
Oh, I get a start?
Yep, you rolled high on initiative.
Finally.
That initiative is fucking huge. Go here. Did that 10 feet? Yeah. So he's gonna slap him with a meter hammer. Yeah.
Type shit. Leave him out here. I didn't target him, but my bad.
So what'd you do, Meat?
24 attack roll. 7 damage on this man.
On which guy? This guy. Ah, yes. 7 damage. As rolls. You know what? They're surprised. Roll sneak attack. I'll give you sneak attack for this.
Am I in the initiative,
Yeah.
by the way?
Yes. Are you? No, you're not. Hold on. Let me add Sarah's initiative. Thank you for reminding me. Ah, I see. You rolled higher than me did. Alright. Yeah, roll the sneak, so that's 7, 10. This guy's 1 HP. Me, you're really good at, like, leaving these people on, like, just below dead.
You know what's even funnier?
What?
Watch me disappear now.
Alright, go hide. Where are you hiding?
That's fucking wild.
That's a natural 1. Meat, you, like, try and duck on the table, but you bump your nose on the table and, like, fall prone.
Ow, I boot my snoot.
Alarm? That's malnutrition. You're prone. It's on your fucking ass.
Roned?
I'm doing
Damn.
some critical fumbles. Why not? Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Saris, you're going because you rolled higher than me. So, Saris, what you doing?
Okay, so I'm going to look over at the guy to the top as I like use my tidal momentum to charge at him.
All right. Title momentum. The veteran overseer at the top, or this guy?
The guy who's diagonal to me right now.
The top guy or bottom guy?
Top.
Top. All right. If you hit, he will die.
Okay, let's see.
Also, I'd like to mention really quick, thank Hakia for this art, cause holy shit! They did not need to make him that hot.
Michael, I'm gonna roll 3 crits again in charisma, even though I have -1.
No,
I rolled
you
a
hit.
3
He's dead.
plus 1.
That squirrel is gonna be waifu.
Maybe.
And then I will
Calm
bonus
down.
flurry of blows.
All right.
I will hit 1 towards the bottom. 1, 2. Up. 23.
23 to hit the bottom guy. Sure, roll damage.
Yeah.
Get him, bro.
Okay.
Get his ass.
I bonked him.
Yes, you do.
So.
You do, in fact, bonk him.
8.
You do 8 damage. He is looking. Yeah, he's looking pretty fucking hurt. Is that the end of your turn?
I did flurry of blows, so I get 1 more attack.
All right, one more time. If you hit, he'll die.
12.
He's dead.
Okay. That will be my turn.
All right, and your turn. Which guy is this? He jumps up from the table and he moves 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then he will attempt to he will jump over the fucking he will just jump over the fucking thing. Get a running long jump with a dash action. I'm gonna have him roll in athletics. Nah, it's well. Oops.
Does he fall in the fire?
Oops.
He does. Let's go.
And he runs to the fire and is now on fire. Alright. Alam. It's now your turn.
Alam's hands are shaking with anger as he then plunges his hand into the ceiling, slowly moving forward, scraping his hands along the roof. His weight buckling, the wood buckling a little under his weight. You raise your hand to someone weaker. Now I wonder, how loud does a coward's bones snap?
And Alam, I would like you to level up to 3 for me, please. Take your turn, please.
Do I level up first or?
Just take your turn. I don't want to take it too long.
Okay.
Man gets to choose this whole subclass.
I know, right? You know, I'm gonna start off with the bonus action. I'm gonna use Alam's will.
Oh fuck. As the ground around you trembles with your anger, I'm gonna need him to make me a wisdom saving throw against against Alamness. Let me just let him just
Damn.
8 plus pro plus strength, right? So
14 is the DC.
14. All right. He
Could I
just passes.
use my inspo to have him re-roll that?
You know what? Sure. You did really good. And I will change your. Yeah, we. Oh right. It's my job. Right. No, he passes.
Damn.
Unfortunately.
Damn. Unfortunate, but I understand.
As he stands against the weight, as he stands against the weight of your will, he goes, "What? No! This can't be!" and he just looks shocked, staring up at you.
I'm gonna go to fucking hurt him.
Alright. Natural 20, holy fuck! Holy
That's
shit!
crazy. We don't need any help. We don't need any help.
Holy fuck.
Hey,
Holy shit.
if there is punishes for Nat 1, there should be
There is a module I can called Crit Deck, but I don't have it on. And it's a Pathfinder thing though.
I'm so angry at you for not having it. It doesn't matter. You can.
All right, roll your damage,
will
please.
it into existence.
Oh my god, roll your fire strike. 2d10.
Oh my god, that's 37!
Yeah! Get him! Get his ass! As he takes a fat chunk of damage, and I will now show you his boss bar.
He's a boss? I don't think so.
As you did that much damage
Okay,
to him.
maybe he's a boss.
As you
maybe
chunked
he's a
him
boss.
for 37 points of damage.
Let me calculate how much damage he has.
Slamming your fist into him.
That much. That means he has
Alam takes 2 handfuls of gunpowder out of his hands and just
He has.
claps his hands together, get small explosions at first until a massive clump of gunpowder happens and he can feel it about to explode. He brings both hands down, slamming him into the ground.
All
The
right.
explosion rocking a little bit back and forward. Can I try and step between the two of them?
You know what? Can you just, you know what? Because you crit and I love what you did. There you go. And she's pushed off the chair as you shove yourself in between them. And that reminds me. Let's do that.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. It just reminds me. Do that.
Non-player character. Let's go.
That's on purpose.
That'll be the end of my turn, sir.
All right. Yeah, and you just figure out what that is and send me the sheet when you're done, please.
Yes, sir.
All right. As non-player character 2, otherwise known as Orb. I hit save! I hit save! All right, Power, what is Orb doing?
Because I think it's just a good idea. She's gonna be like, or fuck with this guy's mind. And I don't know.
And the Orb will go,
What the hell am I supposed to
Orb. And he moves 15 feet. Let's see what the range is on this. I don't think I gave it a range.
30
Oh, it
feet.
is 30 feet. All right,
It's
and he
30
will use his mind lash on the man, and the man will make.
I have full access to this thing's sheet, by the way. I hope you're okay with that.
Yeah, you got that. And he'll make an intelligence saving throw. That's a natural one.
One? Hey, he better get punished.
Oh, the
There
first
you
saves?
go. Let's
Nah,
go.
I can't do it first saves because it's brain damage. All right, roll the 46 damage, please, as the orb lets out psionic waves that focus psionic waves as it blasts into the man.
Holy fuck.
All right, and he's
Like a
chunked.
5-year-old.
You guys might not need any help.
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
And he is dazed.
I'm gonna go pee real quick. You guys can keep going, because I got a fat minute before I go again.
All right, and he is dazed. That is the end of Orb. Power.
Or
Guys, I don't know what subclass to pick. I need help. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry about it. You can just do regular level 3 stuff. It's fine.
Like what? There's nothing other than subclass.
Don't worry about
Or
picking a
two.
subclass right now, because as soon as you you could just leave it blank if you want for now, and just send me the updated sheet.
Okay.
If you want, what's Alam's HP at level 3? like
A
30.
lot?
Yeah, okay. We'll worry about it later.
It's like D12
Yeah, it's a lot.
plus.
Alright, Power, what you doing?
It would be just a
mod,
flat 12
average
additionally
is
if we were.
7.
Out of curiosity, do you have any
Oh,
special
right.
rules for rolling health?
Oh yeah, are we oh yeah, we are rolling. Yeah, roll me a d12, please, and roll me a d12
God,
plus
I
your
really hope this doesn't fuck me over.
roll me a d12 plus your con mod.
Can I? Okay, so how can
So
I?
sorry, R/R
We're rolling
1d20 min 5.
We're rolling health.
Yeah,
Oh,
minimum
so it's a-
minimum the
so-
average. So it's 1d12 minimum is your average health.
No, minimum is 7 for
okay.
barbarian.
So-
Average health, I think, is 7.
So yeah, it's minimum whatever.
You know what?
the-
I'll take it.
So yeah, so any health. So how I'm rolling HP is any health you roll above the average is extra health. Is how I'm doing it.
Saying I don't have to have 13 health?
Nope. So basically, you'll roll a 1d8 plus. I think it's warlock. You roll a d8, minimum 4. So you can roll 4 or higher, and if you roll 4, it's average. If you roll higher, there's extra HP.
Average, I think, is 5. It's
It's
usually
5.
always one higher.
Yeah, it's 5. Yeah, it's 1 higher than.
Then I'll just say it's exactly in the middle.
the
I guess
dividend.
the worst you can get is 1 minimum.
Because-
I guess. I don't know.
Because you can't roll zeros, so
I see.
the average
I
would
got
be
it.
5. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is 5. Yeah, you're right. You're right. All right. Power. What you doing? Yeah, update your HP because your HP should be 12, 12, and
she-
9.
She throws a fucking. I don't fucking know. She throws her axe at him.
All right, roll the hit.
Actually, wait, no, it's too heavy. Never mind. It's just a rock. I don't roll a 2-hit. It's I'm using catapult.
All right, use catapult. All right. Let me make a dex save from him.
She picks up a pencil. No, be afraid.
Yeah, no, he fails. Roll the damage.
Wow.
All right,
I pray for some good damage today.
and
Holy moly. Holy moly.
at the Jesus Christ. Yeah, and is that the end of your turn?
Look at my bonus actions real quick. Yeah, that's it.
All right, if that's the end of your turn, at the end of your turn, he will take one of his legendary actions. The boss will take one of his legendary actions as he
Where the hell is that boss?
as he will you know what? As he will try this. As he will use puppeteer. Alam, make me a constitution saving throw for me, please.
Yes, sir.
I think that's a succeed. Yeah, you pass. As you feel
Actually, I do know the subclass I'm gonna go if that's all right. It's gonna be the Path of the Infernal. Does a lot of fire shit which fits Alam's.
All right. 6. Send me the sheet once you're done.
Just having
And
an
we'll-
infinite supply of gunpowder in his pockets.
Yeah. All right,
Does
and
he-
you succeed.
Does
As
he chew on his gunpowder every once in a while?
as 1 second. As
Do you
the
want the honest to God answer?
as the man takes chains and attaches them to Alam. As Alam, you feel your arms slowly get pulled towards the woman behind you. But you remember what your grandpa had told you and you break free from the chains. This probably angers you even more.
Hell yeah.
Constitution
Alright.
save was kind of weird.
Alright. And on the oh yeah, I forgot. The other side of the field. On the less climactic side of the field, this fucking guy will move over. How much health? That's 30 feet, and he will slap Saris.
Alright, I'll be right back. You guys keep playing. I'm going to grab some.
Oh my god! And I roll some damage really quick. As I
Damn,
will
21.
roll some damage. Saris takes.
Michael, am I okay to go grab food?
Yeah. Hold on. Why is he?
The guy take his 1d4 fire at the start of his turn.
Oh, is it a D4? Is it a D4 at the start of his turn?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not automatic then. He's dead. All right, and the veteran will go. And also, because technically that's the end of somebody's turn, as a part of these guys' abilities, because because I'm pretty sure it's only enemy creatures you can use legendary actions on. It doesn't matter whose turn it ends. Whose turn ends, he can use a legendary action. So he will do so again. At the end of the dead guy's turn. As he decides to use his ability, Chain Splitter, as he creates a 20-foot radius sphere. I think it was 20-foot radius sphere as he pulls, as his body erupts with chains, and chains start coming out of his body, and they form a giant ball in the air above both you, above Alam and Power, and then it explodes.
25 feet away from him.
And then explodes.
I am 25 feet away from him.
Making a 20-foot radius sphere of his choosing, so he's going to choose to put it, like, here. Like, wherever, like here. So it hits...
It says above him.
It's above him, and you don't have to question my monsters, brother.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine.
And he will push it right here, and everybody, please make me a dexterity saving throw. Versus getting blown up with chains. Please. Alam, you... Alam, you succeed. Just. Power, you succeed. Naturally.
I just nat 20.
Power, you take no damage. You stand your ground. And Alam, you take...
Who the fuck? Who cares? You know, who cares about, taking damage?
And...
I take half?
You take half. It's bludgeoning. So you resist it.
I will take 3 damage.
Alam takes 3 damage. Taking his first bit of damage in a while. Alright, and... Oh, you're done? Sick. Alright. And then... the Veteran Overseer's turn. He will go. And he will not make another area of effect. And he will walk 5, 10, 15, 20. And he will slap Sarah silly.
He takes a d4 of damage.
He does take a d4 of damage. You're right. As he takes 4 damage. There you go. You happy? There you go.
Yes, I'm very happy.
And he will pull out his sword and he will multi-attack. And then he will attack Saris twice.
He has multi-attack? Oh no.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
That is
As
not
both
good.
miss. And then he will use his bonus action to use Veteran Command as this guy and this guy now get advantage on our next attack rolls if they live that long. It's the end of his turn. As
Fire damage!
he will use, the man will turn to Alam and he will use another one of his legendary actions, aptly titled, literally just legendary action, extra attack, bro. I didn't feel like giving this insignificant NPC a well-thought-out legendary action move pool. Deal with it. And then he will just hit Alam. Sorry.
Insignificant. SMH.
Yeah. Anyways. No.
I don't know. He looks hot to me, so.
He was insignificant. And then I got art. And then Hockey made him hot. And so now he's not really. Alright, that is the end of that legendary action. As we move on to
take him.
As we move on, and this guy is prone. Oh no, and he's gonna attack me with advantage.
Actually,
wait. No, he's not.
Can I
No,
say
he's
something
not.
real quick?
I lied, he died. I lied.
Do you mind if I say something to this guy real quick?
Yeah, sure, what's up?
What do you have to change, Shane, devil fruit?
You got that right.
God damn it! It's just the chat.
It's crazy.
I'm back.
Oh.
And this
Wow.
and this guy. Oh, sorry. What? Sorry. You're still going?
I didn't expect to be right that fast. Yeah, you can continue on.
All right, and then this guy, and then this guy will dash forward. That's it. That's the end of his turn. At the end of this guy's turn, this guy will take another legendary action and use his literally just legendary action attack, bruh. I didn't feel like giving this insignificant NPC a well-thought-out legendary action move pool. Deal with it. AKA he's just gonna hit Alam again. You know what? Actually, you know what? What he's gonna do is he's gonna move over and he's gonna strike the girl.
What? Can I move in the way of the strike?
No.
Damn.
It's a legendary action as he moves over and strikes
To
her.
move and strike?
Yup.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I made it like a really specific thing. It's like it's specifically done. Anyways.
The mink or power?
The mink.
The mink.
And,
what did the mink do mid-combat?
Despite Alam. And
oh, well, you know, thank goodness.
And she takes the damage as she's bloodied immediately, and she flings back. And she groans in pain. Nice, it is your turn.
Very gun.
Gun.
When the big guy get over here?
Any more here? Alright. Yeah, that hits. The veteran overseer, yeah, roll the damage. And Jesus Christ, as he takes 13 damage. He is not looking very hot. Is that it, Nyes?
I end my turn.
Alright. He goes.
What is his name acronymed for?
I don't remember. And he goes.
Big Black Wingo.
I think it was like Big
No,
Boat
it's
Whipper or
BBW.
something. BBW. I think it was Big Boat Whipper. I think is what it was for. Honestly, I don't remember. Anyways, as the man's turn comes up, obviously all of his legendary actions refresh, and he will take the attack action, as one does. Yes, I know, it's crazy, and he will attack, Alam once. And if he misses, he will attack the girl again. He hits.
Can I let her hit, or let him hit?
Alright.
He hits anyways.
As you take 5 damage, probably reduced to 2. And he will go for it again, and he will use his and he will attempt to bind you. You need to make me a strength save, please, Alam, as the chains will start wrapping around you when he hits you with the whip. You pass. Nothing happens. He will attempt to hit you again.
I'll let him hit.
Okay. I will roll to see if he crits. He does not crit, so you take 7 damage Alam.
Attacks in a turn.
Alright. And as his turn ends and the round starts at the beginning, he goes, What do you think you're gonna do? Huh? I'm gonna kill her before you even get a chance to kill me. What do you say to that?
Yeah.
Along gets really close to him.
That's a really simple way.
I bet you taste like snail.
And that is why we will call the session for this week.